Hello, you guys. How is everybody?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
There we go. All righty. So, what's everybody been up to all weekend? Hey, Judy, welcome. What am I trying to say? It's that kind of night, you guys. So, Mayor Creations from Judy's craft studio is Judy J.
Judy J.
She changed her, it's just Judy. She changed her channel name.
Okay.
So
thanks for the info.
Yeah, we figured that out the other night. Hey, Casey. Everybody
No, I did weekend? Have that.
Do we all have a good weekend?
Yes.
Maggie had a birthday she celebrated.
Yes.
And I had a lot of cleaning and packing. So
I am so not envious.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Look at everybody pouring in.
I know.
How fun.
Oh, Casey's here all night. Buckle up, people.
Uh-oh. Nice dangles, Casey. Liked the pics in the group lately from everybody.
Right.
Cheryl made some cool things.
Yeah, today was a big posting day, wasn't it?
Yeah. So that's always fun.
Yeah, I'm going to play with some settings over here real quick. There we go. I like this mic, Mare. Whichever mic this is, I like it best.
You mean my mic?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Oh, jeez.
What happened, Mags?
I was just listening to you two trying to sound like Elvis.
No, I wasn't trying to do that.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Susan.
Monday night, guys. Buckle up.
Yes, it is. It's gonna
yes, just because everybody had fun without me the other night. That's fun.
My gosh.
Wow, I can't believe she brought that up.
Right?
Oh, did I hit a sore spot?
She had to get there first, right?
I know. I had to say it first.
Oh my gosh. I was literally just giving her crap about this, you guys. Literally. I was like, and you're so not calling me out because you were invited and you were a no-show.
At the last minute, I was invited. Like literally the last minute.
We talked about it live.
It was a mercy invite. Give me a break.
Oh my gosh. All right, you can be right.
No.
A mercy invite? Seriously?
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
I'm just giving her a hard time.
I tell ya. Flat pins and eye pins, nice.
That's what he was using for his
dangles. Yep.
His dangles.
Yep. Yepper.
Hi, Beverly.
So Casey's the only one that did anything over the weekend. The rest of us just
please, Mary. We talked about it after the Thursday sale as well. Oh, did we? I don't recall that, Louise.
Thank you, Louise. Thank you.
Oh.
Cheryl, did she get some back? Hey, Debbie.
No pity party. She said.
No,
I'm not on a pity party. It's fine. I'm glad everybody had a good time without me.
They know you now.
I know, right?
Oh, Lordy.
No, you guys have to understand something. Me and Patty, we like to harass each other.
Me, I would.
We have free reign on harassing each other. So, yeah.
Catherine met her great grandson for the first time this weekend.
Oh, now that's exciting.
That's special. Yeah. Casey's laughing at us.
Well, it's either that or join in.
Poor Mags, what's wrong? What happened?
Poor Mags. What happened?
I don't know. Did I say something?
I'm not sure.
Hey, y'all, I had to find some more.
Hey, Becca.
Hi, Becca.
We're all a little
Hi,
nuts here,
Jean.
aren't we?
Yeah.
Little crazy.
For sure.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
She's back home.
Nice.
I didn't know she went somewhere.
Your own home.
She did. She
Hey,
went and
Jody.
visited. She went and visited her parents.
Oh, nice.
Yipper.
Hey,
Hey,
Juanette.
Juanette.
No, that was almost perfectly in sync there.
Almost. I was going to
Finally,
do
I can hear
There were some
you.
there were some nights when we'd say it exactly the same time and you only heard one voice.
Yep.
Coincidence? I think not.
Hey, Jody.
Jody. Almost, yeah.
Are you ready to start boxing there, Patty?
Hey, Lori B.
Hey, she's shifting it.
Hi, Lori.
I'm having one of those too much energy. Gotta get going things. I don't know.
I need a little more of that.
Too much standing still.
Yeah, Michelle Rowe. Are we dancing?
Too much standing still. Do you guys remember when I first started coming on face to face and I was all like and a nervous wreck? And now I'm like, who cares?
I don't think I've ever seen you nervous.
Oh my word.
Yeah. At first, she was like, every time before we'd go on, she'd say, "There's the butterflies."
Yep.
Oh, okay. Little stage fright.
Oh, it was bad. It was really bad. Really, really bad. The face-to-face thing.
Cat Creations.
Right.
Michelle told me about you.
Well, nice.
Uh-oh.
What did she tell you about us? What did she tell you about us? And welcome, by the way. Look at Catherine. Whatever, Patty. Oh, it was bad, Catherine. It was bad. Here's a fun fact. Here's something you guys may or may not know about me. Those of you that have been around a while are going to be like, yeah, probably. I have a very strong sense of public presentation and private presentation. And like public is, professional. So I'm always like, and now it's like I straddle that line, like, because I've gotten comfortable and I'm comfortable with all of you guys, it almost doesn't feel like public anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, but it's better now.
Yes. Because, she's relaxed and she's not so uptight.
Right.
But I have to be careful because if I go totally unfiltered, I'm going to scare you all away.
10 Cat Creations. She said she's looking for vintage newspapers.
Oh, nice. We will have some. Probably not tonight, but we will have some. It's pretty much what we do is all vintage. Every once in a while we don't have newer stuff. But yes, we definitely love our antiques and our vintage paper goods. Susan T. So the other night I did discuss that I wasn't going to be invoicing for last Monday. There was a multitude of reasons. The primary ones were it was so close to finding out with the UPS strike. I just wanted to know where it was going to go because some of these packages, it really would be better to send them UPS. So there was that. And then a lot of the ladies got like one packet of mole, which weighs like 2 ounces, 3 ounces by the time it's packaged, right? And it was still going to cost me $3.50 to ship it, which was dumb because I have to ship with tracking numbers and stuff, right? For your guys' protection, for mine, for all the things, right? And it just didn't make sense to charge you more for shipping than for the one thing. And then was I going to invoice some people and not others? So I just said, I'm just going to wait and I'll invoice last week and this week together. So I can do them as separate invoices if you guys want, but I'm still going to send them, but I'm still just going to invoice one time.
Okay.
Some
Did you?
TikTok junk journalers. Well, look at you.
Yeah,
Yes,
I've got a lot highlighted up here.
they're here.
Well, welcome, you guys. Hello, Sheila. Yep, and we like to keep it super simple around here. Hey, Sandy. Ah,
So is Michelle Tencat? Is that her name?
I don't think so. So the new girls coming in, if your real name is not part of your YouTube name, if you could just give us your first name and the first initial of your last name, that would be super helpful. Makes us feel like we know you a little better, first of all.
Oh, Michelle.
And second of all, when we're doing invoices, it helps us connect the dots. So for anybody that's new, if you are inclined to shop tonight, we just ask that you send an email to, where is it? Over here. Wait, where? My camera's mirrored. I'm really not dumb. Right there. Dun, dun. So if you'll shoot me an email there and just include your YouTube name, your real name, and whichever shipping address you want things sent to. And then your invoice will come to the same email that you use to reach out to me. I use Square. I don't have a PayPal account. I don't use PayPal. I don't want to use PayPal. Everybody always gets, everybody's so PayPal oriented. I use Square. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to join. It's just like checking out at any big box store that you shop at online. You just click the pay now and it just walks you through the checkout. Super simple.
So 10cat is Kathleen.
Yep.
Kathleen
That's
W.
cool.
And she emailed you her info.
Nice. We will have to be careful with Kathleen. We have Kathleen A. and
Hi, Alita.
what's the
And
other
Sandy
Kathleen?
wanted to know if you could ship her package. I didn't know if
Yeah.
you saw that or not. Okay.
I sure can, Sandy. Ship. Sandy L, right?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. You are on the sticky note, darling.
And you've been thanked for having not the frame on there anymore. I like that. I think I like it like this best. What do you think?
I like it with the frame, but if they're watching, I never gave it any thought because I don't do anything like that on my phone. I'm spoiled. I have big screens. So like when I look at my phone, I'm like, how can they do this? Because I feel like I can't see anything. So it never occurred to me that if they were watching on their phone, it would literally be like the size of a quarter.
Yeah. What about you, Maggie? You like it full screen like this?
Hi, Alita.
I know I don't use my phone, so it didn't really. I kind of liked the frame, but it didn't really make a difference.
Yeah.
To me.
I think
But
it's
I wondered
more,
if you saw less with the frame. Do you see less?
Oh, well,
mean, if
Patty
you're
had
on a
said
laptop
there
or-
wasn't actually less, but what it does is it shrinks everything
It's just
into
like
that one
hold it in a
area.
little.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Full screen is better. Getting a lot of people saying that.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Tamar.
Right, Sandy? I have big screens. Hey, Tamar. Yeah, you just holler at me, you guys. Sharon, did we say hi to you, Sharon V? Oh yeah, we did. I feel like you were in the first group here. Hey, Debbie Howard. So yeah, when I make changes like that, if you guys don't like them, holler. I'll change them back. I like to try the things. You guys know that. Of course, that's why I always blow things up, is because I'm always clicking all the buttons. But it is what it is. Oh, and for the new girls, just so you know, once we start the actual selling part of the sale, Maggie and Mare probably won't interrupt me if I'm on a big descriptive roll. Just ask questions though, because the girls in the chat, the guys, everybody's super, super friendly over there. If we can't get to your question right away, somebody will answer you. They'll help you out. We are firm believers in asking questions around here, and you'll notice there's going to be lots of chitter chatter in the chat during the sale. We like that.
Hi, Natalie.
Yeah.
Hey, Natalie.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Haven't seen you for a hot minute. I meant to message you the other day and check in on you, and then I totally got sidetracked.
And don't
there's
worry,
a couple
I do
people.
interrupt Patty.
Do what?
I said, I do interrupt Patty. I said, don't worry, I interrupt Patty.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say. I was gonna retort. I was gonna I kind of do. I kind of do sometimes.
I was trying to help you guys out. Better without the frame. Yep. Did it really? Interesting. See, I haven't seen it from the viewer side. I've only seen it from the broadcasting side. So I don't know.
Yeah, when we were on Friday night, I didn't even, I had YouTube split screen, but I had StreamYard covering it. Just so I could, all I needed to do was read the chat.
Right.
So I didn't really see if it seemed smaller or whatever. Hi, Joy.
Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. But you know how we do things around here, you guys. Majority rule. Unless it's a house rule, and then I just get to say yes or no.
That's right.
But there really aren't very many house rules. Priority one is just be nice and then have fun. So, you guys, I got this huge delivery. And it is, it's been here for a hot minute. And I am still in awe. Look at these. This
is that hand stitched too, I think, right?
Yep. It's a quilt top. And then this might be my favorite one. I absolutely love this. And I know these colors aren't everybody's gig. But
no, but that's cool the way they used to just take all the scraps and didn't have to be in any particular order or.
Yeah, I like that too.
You know, I like it like that.
Yeah, and I don't normally lean toward the primitive, but I love these quilt tops. And maybe it's because of all the other stuff that came too. But okay, so those of you that are familiar with old antique quilts, you know that they would piece on paper, right? Like on newspaper. Look at this whole top still has.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So look at that. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I'm just, yeah. So every time I pick this up, then I now have little newspaper bits all over the floor.
Yeah, there's just something about that combo, black and pink. I always like that together.
Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. And then this one. This is in pretty sad shape, but I really want to see if I can patch this one. Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty. This
one's actually quilted. So, yeah, this one I want to see if I can do some repairs on it. And it needs some work on two sides, I think, for the binding. But look at what they used for the liner. Or the back.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cute?
Is there a lot of, what do you call it? Flour sack material?
Yes. Yep. Which is exactly why I'm drawn to this one, right? But needless to say, there was 4 or 5 tops, the quilt, and then some other big pieces, and then so many quilt tops. I'm not overwhelmed very often, but holy moly.
Did you get them all?
Oh, yes. I have a huge stack over here on the table, all sorted out, ready for you guys. But first I had to go through and make sure that, because the way they were arranged at the time, not everything was together that should be together. So I had to go through and sort everything. And the more I sorted, the more I found things that I just love. So look at these. This is all flour sack. And I don't have any.
Oh, so they have to be sewn together?
Oh, yeah. But I don't have any, I don't know what square this is. And they're not all like, okay, hold on. This batch was easy. They're pinned together. Hold on. So I may be putting pictures in the group and be like, so somebody help. So there's the whole pile of this shape, right?
That would be cool in a journal or even on a journal page or cover.
And then there's...
Michelle said they look like bra pieces.
Kind of. And then there's one of these in here, which is the circle, right?
Oh, okay.
Or a square. So 4 of those pieces are sewn together at the corners. But I still don't know the name of this. So
somebody's saying bow tie.
Nope, not bow tie. I have bow tie. I have a bow tie bundle for you guys. I know what bow tie is. I have bow tie. This is not bow tie. As I know bow tie, I should qualify that. I'm not going to stand here and pretend like I know, because I am so not the quilter. I know just enough to be dangerous. And I know that a lot of the quilt blocks have a couple different names. So
Natalie says looks like a wreath.
Maybe. So the ones that I've decided to keep, I'm going to applique of sorts to a block of fabric, and then I'm going to piece those blocks together to make the quilt square. I'm not actually going to piece these in quilt blocks like they were intended. I want to show them off, because every single block, the ones I'm keeping, the ones I'm sharing with you guys, they're all hand stitched. Like, this woman loved her quilting, let me tell you.
So are those all from one woman's work?
Yes, this all came
Wow.
from one place. Yep. So then there's a whole stack of, these might be Dresden plate. I always mix Dresden plate up. And is Dresden plate the one with the rounded scallop or the pointy scallop? Because I know there's 2. I never remember which one is which. Hold on one second, guys. I'm trying to get this apart neatly. There's a whole bunch of these.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is very cool.
And these are all flour sack. These are going to be so cute, right? In the bigger square. I'm going to cut out a square like roughly 2 inches bigger than her blocks.
Those are Dresden. Dresden plate is rounded, Nancy said.
Okay.
Hi, Nancy.
And then there's a whole bunch of them that are not stitched to their full circle yet. So like that last stitch isn't done. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. And I found 2 options where I can take them pretty close to locally. One is local. It's just like in town where we go to the grocery store. Where if I do the tops, she has a big long arm, whatever, quilter thingy dingy. So she'll do the quilting. Because I don't like the quilting part at all. And then there was these. Look how sweet these are.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah.
And
so. Those are pretty color combo.
Hi, Jean.
Yep. Hey, Jean. And then there's this one.
Grandmother's flower garden is also rounded, Lisa said.
Isn't? I thought Grandma's flower garden was all those little octagon shapes or hexagons. Is it hexagons? Hexagons, 6-sided. So I thought, or is there 2 different ones of Grandmother's garden? That's how I knew Grandmother's garden to be, was all the hexagon shapes. And then there's these. These make me think of almonds or eyeballs. I can't quite make up my mind. I love these.
Those are different.
Yeah.
Hey,
and I don't know what square or what block these go to, but I love them. And there's a huge pile of those. Yeah, these ones right here are the ones I'm keeping. Eyeballs, right? I don't know. Hey, Carol. Hey, Lucy. So yeah.
Hi, Lucy.
But I didn't keep all the good ones. It was hard though. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie. But there was 2 huge totes is what I wound up with. One for you guys and one for me.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna slowly work my way through the ones that I want. This is for you guys. I got these mixed up. These are not Patty's. Those are yours. So yeah.
I did, Jean. Thank you.
Slowly work through the ones I want. And then if I decide that I'm over it or don't like them as much as I thought I did, then I'll bring those at a later time for you guys. All right, where am I going to put these ones? Over here. All right, put all the Patty ones over there. So, for you guys, there are, and I have them, there's a couple that I haven't counted of the smaller blocks, but like, there's this, and there's a massive amount of these.
Different too.
Yeah, there's 86 of them in that one.
Wow.
She was crazy, I'm telling you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then this one, there's 84 of these. I love these. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. And
very
all,
vintage looking.
Yeah, they're all different. Yeah, these are legit. A lot of these fabrics, I don't think I've seen anything newer than like 50s fabric wise. Everything is like pre-50s. This one, this is all shirtings, men's shirting fabrics. These are all the same. So there's 16 squares of this one, and then they're all the same. See, I even noted everything so I would be on the ball for you guys. We'll see how that works out. Look at this.
Cool.
Wow.
And these
I
are
like
different.
that one too.
Yeah, these are again men's shirtings. Weren't these men's shirtings prints like this, you guys? Some of you really are fabric girls. Aren't these like flour sack era, like the 30s, like the printed flour sacks? I'm never sure. It's weird. I know the fabric, I know, but then if you know what I mean, like fabric is like lace. It's so out of my wheelhouse sometimes.
Yeah, definitely out of mine.
So then there were these 9-patch. Oops.
Aw, cute.
Oh, that's the right way. Yeah, these 9-patch. And holy moly, the variety. So these are ones I trimmed down. I squared them up. And that's my practice project to see how this applique thing goes. So I took berry boxes and filled them with the 9-patch. So I'll open it up.
Cute.
And then these are even smaller. I had a bunch of Chinese takeout boxes. So I filled those with smaller ones. These are so teeny tiny, you guys. These are like 3-inch squares.
That's very cute. They look cute on a little tiny journal.
Wouldn't it? So I did.
Hey, Paris.
Paris would like to know if they're Barbie quilts.
Well, they could be. That's entirely up to you. So the berry boxes have 80 squares, 89 patch squares. The takeout boxes have 53-inch squares. So there's those. And then, we have, I got a bunch of covers done. You guys been asking me about the covers. So we did the covers before, and I just did the big fabric panels, right? So these are actually all finished around the edges.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good, Max. So I probably have like 10 or 12 different covers ready for you guys. There's 80 of them in total, so I did a few. I told you I would bring stitched ones for you, so I brought stitched ones.
Yeah, I noticed
Jennifer.
that in the background too, Casey. Your little prescription, your prescription organizer behind you.
Yes.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, and I got those done for you guys too. I did some of those up. I told you guys I would have them tonight. So there's your prescription packs. So, yep. I like the takeout box. They turned out cute, right?
Mhm.
And I kept them super affordable for you guys too. So, yeah. So there's that. So, where do you guys want to start? Should we do the mole and get that out of our system? I wonder if I have. Ooh, I may not have brought enough tags. We'll see. I may have to take a brief pause and go get more stickers, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. So, I'm going to find my camera. Switch the camera.
Yes to mole, Kat said.
All righty. All right. Camera's down. All right. So, we have, for demonstration purposes, this is what's left of that gigantic roll, you guys. So we've done a good job on it. So it's 5 inches.
Still pretty gigantic.
It was huge.
It was twice this. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm like going to be stingy about it because this is all I have.
Oh my God.
This is it. This is all I have. I know I was
Cheryl.
unwinding and I was like, I'm going to run out. Hey, Cheryl. So yeah, I did it in 2-yard strips. It's 5 inches wide. Depending on the width of your journal, you can get, two pieces out of here. So for anybody that doesn't know, the mole is what you typically find between the text block and the spine. They glue it on to the text block to give it additional strength, and then would glue the flanges down to the front and back cover. Hey, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Hey, Beth.
All right. So I have 50 of these if we need them, Mags.
And
they are $3.
Okay.
And let's limit everybody to 2, because that way the girls who only got 1 last time, if they want more, I can add them in.
Okay, limit to 2. Okay.
Yeah, limit to 2, because I know there was several that wanted 2 or 3, so we'll do a limit of 2. And I'm just doing these 50. This is it for a while. Till I find another ginormous roll, then I'll share more.
Okay, hold on. There's my go. Oh, I did have it. Okay. Mary just Mary too.
Hey, Mary. Got her.
Kathy B too.
Hey, Kathy. Got her.
Rachel B too.
Rachel B for 2. Got her.
Louise for 2.
Got her.
Joy Carter for 2.
Got her.
1 for Becca L.
Got her.
2 for Kath Sachs.
Got her.
1 for Beth A. 2 for Carol B.
Okay.
Casey would like 2 moles.
Well, we'll see. I'll see what I can do about that.
Okay. Jennifer Miller 1.
Okay.
Catherine Hux 2.
Got her.
Carol L 2.
Okay.
Judy's Craft Studio 1.
That's Judy J.
Judy J.
Yep.
Let's see if I can remember that one.
Yep. Remember Just Judy?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's Just Judy. Yep. Okay. Got her.
Okay. Jean Z 1.
Got her.
Susan T 1.
Okay.
Teresa Rogers 1.
Hey, Teresa. Okay.
Lisa H, 2.
Hey, Lisa. Got her. Oh, 2. Got her.
Claire Powers, 2.
Hey, Claire. Got her.
Cheryl Hood, 1.
Okay.
Sherry Sawyer, 2.
Hey, Sherry. Got her.
Paris, 1.
Hey, Paris. Okay.
Nancy V, 1.
Hey, Nancy. Got her.
KB, 1.
Hey, Kay. How have you been? Got her.
Hey, Debbie Kip, 1.
Hey, Debbie. Okay.
Um,
Hang on one second. Kay Borland, she was 1, right?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Let me go back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Up.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And Debbie's 1. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Lucy D wants 2, and then 2 for Donna G.
You got it. Lucy D.
Are you keeping track of how many this is?
Oh, hang on.
And that was 2 for each. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 for each.
Donna G. Got her. Yep.
Okay.
And yes, Maggie, I am. You're good.
Okay. Dear B, 1.
Hey, dear B. Got her.
Lori H, 1.
Hey, Lori. Got her.
Cheryl Goebel, 2.
Cheryl.
Hey, Donna G. Your sister got you.
Yep.
Okay. Beverly Owens, 2.
Okay, now I can do 2 more. Beverly O.
Sharon Davis, 2.
Hey, Sharon. Sharon D. 2. All right. That's our 50. Good job, you guys. Perfect. All right. Thank you. Let me put this in the other room. All right, so now I think we'll do the prescription pads and get those done. And then we can just do fabric-y things. I think, unless you guys want to do the covers first, we can do the covers first too, because those are going to take a hot minute. And then we can just look at quilt squares until you guys are over it. How you guys feel about that? So the prescription packs, I did 20 per pack. These are not super old. This is one of those times where they're not super old, but they're cool enough we don't care. These are from the 70s. So just nice original prescriptions. Totally random on your 20. I did 32 packs. So I did 1 whole drawer.
Hey, Patty, real
Yes.
quick. You're out of the mole, right? Cheryl Hood was asking for another. She meant to say 2.
Cheryl Hood.
Yes.
Did we get everybody?
I think there was one other that was after you said
It was
so.
Elizabeth George was the other one.
How many
Sharon
did-
Davis.
Hang on one second. Yep. How many did Elizabeth want?
1.
Elizabeth G for 1. And Cheryl Hood wanted 1 more?
Yeah. Did you get Sharon Davis in the last one for 2?
I did. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I will get Elizabeth and Cheryl. I can do those 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I left myself some wiggle room on those on my count on how many I had.
Sheila, yes, it was 2-yard pieces, yes.
Yes.
Patty?
Yep.
That's what they were. Yeah.
Yep. 5 inches wide by 2 yards long. Yep.
Okay, so how much were the packs?
These prescription packs are going to be $5 a pack.
Okay.
I did 32 of them, which was 1 whole drawer.
1 per, right?
Do what, Mags?
1 per?
Well, I was going to say,
No.
Yeah, let's do one. Because if I do one, I'm just looking at the count on how many people are here. If we need that, I can package these up if we need more. I'm willing to pull out another drawer and fill up.
All right. So do you want me to just, however many they want?
No, because there's 70 people. If we do one per, I'd still have to, you know what I mean? I only did 32, so I would have to do this many. Do you see what I mean?
2?
Limit of 1.
Or am I confused?
I know. Limit of 1. It's okay. Just roll with me, Max. Limit of 1.
That's what I said. I said 1 per, and you said, I'm going to put it in now.
All right, you put it in. I'll be quiet. You put it in. So put in however many you want, you guys. We'll do
well, it's
one.
Too late now. 30 of them have already gone in.
Yeah, we'll go through the list. If we have extras, we'll come back. But I
can always put it in again too. Okay.
These aren't super time consuming to do, so I can do more of them pretty quickly. Let me double check and make sure I have as many as I think I do.
20 are in a pack, Mary.
So there's four stacks left. I'm willing to do 3 of them. So
okay. 1
stack I'm keeping because it's all rusty and gross on the side. I haven't tried to clean it yet, so I'm not willing to take that one into the count yet. All right, whenever you're ready, Max.
Carol B.
Got her.
Missy T.
Okay.
KB.
Okay.
Mary, just Mary.
Okay.
Kath Sachs.
Okay.
Stephanie Wyeth.
Hey, Stephanie. Okay.
Michelle Rowe.
Okay.
Did I say Kathy B already?
Nope.
Okay, that was last time then. Kathy B.
Okay.
Beth Andrews.
Okay.
Casey.
Okay.
Catherine Hawks.
Okay.
Lori H.
Okay.
Jean Z.
Okay.
Judy J.
Okay.
Louise.
Okay.
Teresa R.
Okay.
Susan T.
Okay.
Rachel B.
Hey, Rachel. Okay.
Cheryl Goebel.
Okay.
Hey, Tracy. Tracy Marie.
Hey, Tracy. All right.
Sandra N.
Hey, Sandra. Okay.
Sharon Vandergraaf.
Sharon V. Okay.
Okay. Hold on now. I wrote it down. Kathleen W.
There you go.
What?
Is it Kathal or just
Kathleen, Kathleen.
okay? W.
Right, no, you said it right, Maggie. Yeah.
10 cats. All right, got her.
Okay, hold on. There's a little chatter. Sharon Davis. Thanks, Mayor.
Got her.
Beverly Owens.
Got her.
Elizabeth George.
Got her.
Sherry Sawyer.
Okay.
And that's all I see.
Nice. Very nice.
Do you want me to put sold, still available?
Did you guys give them one more chance? Put the go in one more time and we're still going to limit it to 1. But that way I'll know who wants 2.
Okay.
And this, because this was almost all of them. So, yeah, that'll work out really well because it won't take me long to get the other packs put together if we need more packs.
Okay, Casey's.
Okay.
Kath Sachs.
Okay.
Carol B.
Okay.
Susan T.
Okay.
Stephanie Wyeth.
Okay.
Michelle Rowe.
Okay.
And Kathleen W.
Cool. That worked out well. Good. Thank you, ladies. Gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
So do you want me to put sold or still available?
Sold. Let's do those sold.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to set these in the other room. So what do you guys want to do? You want to do the takeout boxes and the berry boxes, or do you want to do covers?
I want to see the covers.
There you go. Covers.
Ooh.
Berry or takeout boxes. And berry boxes. And these are legit berry boxes. They have strawberry stain, dried strawberry stains.
Hi,
Hey, Irma. Yeah, legit. Vintage. And I did see that. Thank you, Penny. 50 years for the prescriptions does make them vintage, doesn't it?
We have 2 boxes and a quilt.
Quilts weren't an option, Debbie Ham. We could do quilt blocks, though. We're going to get to them.
Boxes.
Just trying to go in order because that way any of the girls that don't want to hang out for if the quilt boxes aren't your thing, I get it. Quilt blocks. Holy moly. It really is going to be a Monday night, you guys. All right.
Okay, so boxes then.
All right, we'll do the boxes
covers.
first. Okay. Yep, and then we'll do covers. And then we'll do all the quilt squares. There, I'll call them squares. It'll keep things better. So these little Chinese takeout boxes, I think these squares are precious.
Yeah,
They're
the small 9-inch.
Yeah, 9 patch.
9, yeah.
Yep, 9 patch. And I'm not trying to act like I know. I had to go to the Google and double check so much of this stuff. And then I went down a YouTube rabbit trail and I'm like, if you've never gone to some of these quilting channels and seen what they do with a 9-patch quilt square and the crazy complicated looking quilts they come up with, it's a little bit mind boggling. These are right at 3.5 inches and they're very wonky. Just so you know, they're very, see how like they're all just a little wonky, but every single one of them is hand stitched.
Wow, just so much work.
Like I can't even imagine.
She must have enjoyed doing the process rather than the finishing.
There were tons and tons of quilts. Some of her quilts went for like $400, $500, $600. They were a little bit out of my price range. I'm not that kind of a collector / preservationist. I just like, and I like the scrappy ones, and I like the broken in ones. So, and I like the pieces. I had every single intention of all these blocks, squares, whatever. They were all going to be for you guys. I was going to keep a couple. But then when they got here, I was like, yeah, no, some of these I have to keep because I want to actually make the quilt out of them. Like I want to honor all the time she put into these. And then these are also 9-patch and they're slightly larger. These are 4 inches. And then just so you know, coming up, there's going to be this massive basket full that I have not counted or done anything with.
Wow.
and this bag of them. I found even more. And these, there's literally hundreds in here. And these are what I cut. Remember when I said when we first started, if you were here, that I squared these up. So these are the ones I squared up that I'm going to practice with. So that's how much you lose squaring them up. Well, I squared them up to a 5-inch square. So these are right at 5.5 inches.
Maybe she was like part of the Walton family or something.
Maybe, I don't know.
Right?
She had to have done this her whole life.
Or an Ingalls or something.
Now, I will say this stack right here is the ones I'm keeping and that I've already pressed and squared up and all of that. There's 160 of them that I'm keeping. And for reference, there's half of what's in that basket. And
that's crazy.
So there's easily over 200 just in this stack.
Lisa H wants to know, are they all cotton fabrics or do they have some polyester, etc.?
The only thing I've seen in these that is not in these 9 patches is occasionally there's this weird yellow and it's nubby and it's a nylon poly blend sort of thing. And then every once in a while there's a blue velvety one, but otherwise it's all been cottons. Just this fabric, and it's in a white too. So there's the yellow and there's a white that is this like polyester something or other. And then I don't think I pulled the velvet up where I could find it. There's a random blue velvet, but she literally used all the fabrics, like, and you can tell when she was working with the same fabrics because you'll come across a stack of like 10 or 12 of them that's the same fabrics, just arranged differently in the rows. So, yeah.
Are you going to seam them to each other, or are you going to have a plain block in between?
I'm going to do sashing. I'm going to applique them, but not like a satin stitch applique. I'm going to do like a blanket stitch applique to a plain block, and then put a sashing in between the blocks. But I have some old calicos that are pretty accurate to the same time, so I'm going to use that for the sashings. If that's my plan so far. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely different fabric qualities for sure. All right, so these takeout boxes, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I did 18 of them, Mags.
Okay.
The takeout boxes. So
okay.
There's 50 of them per box. Super fancy baskets, but it's what they fit in. And I'm going to do these for $10 a box.
Okay.
And we'll do one per person. If there's any left, then we'll go back.
Okay.
It does sound like a lot of work, but it's been a really long time since I've done anything like that. And I just need it to be like something I'm doing for myself.
Missy T.
Got her.
Rachel B.
Okay.
Joy Carter.
Okay.
Debbie Ham.
Okay.
Jennifer Miller.
Okay.
Irma.
And that squeaky door is me, you guys. Okay.
Diane Irby.
Hey, Diane. Got her.
Catherine Hawks.
Got her.
Missy T.
Got Missy already.
Oh, okay. She put in twice then.
Okay.
Susan T.
Okay.
Janine Anderson.
Hey, Janine. Okay.
Claire Powers.
Okay.
Jean Z.
Okay.
Teresa Rogers.
Okay.
Judy J.
Okay.
Lisa H.
Okay.
Cheryl.
Rachel.
Who did I just say?
Lisa H.
Okay. Cheryl B. No, Rachel B.
Rachel. I was like, where are you getting Cheryl from? You were on the road to correcting yourself, but you just kind of
Jennifer with 2 L's. Donna G. No, not Jennifer.
I know. Donna G.
Okay. Donna G. Oh, Rachel thought she was before the go. That's okay, Rachel.
We gotcha.
Okay, and that's all I
Oh,
see.
wait, we got Rachel twice. Rachel, did you want to? Because we were going to put it back. Well, never mind. That's not fair. So we got Rachel once. There's 2 left if we need them, Mags.
Okay, does anybody want one? There's 2 left. Oh, Penny P.
Penny P. Okay.
And Stephanie Wyeth.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, ladies. Stephanie W.
Okay,
Perfect. All right, so now we'll do the berry box ones. I'm so excited, you guys. Oh, I should have showed you.
You lost me?
What? We lost Mayor? No, you didn't.
I'm here. Wait, what am I like? On the
So if you're new, I do lots of swirling also. That happens. So this
look at that.
This is 12 of them unsquared, like just coming out of the box. I pressed them. So I'm going to play around with some covers. This is just larger than 9 by 12 with 12 of the squares.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So right. With the 50 per box, you should be able to make 6 covers like this if you want to. Just
those
FYI.
Are so cute.
Yeah,
so
I should have probably showed that first, but you know, welcome to Patty's World. Okay, let me throw these in the other room.
That should be a TV show. Welcome to, wait, what was that from?
What?
Wayne's World, right? Welcome to Patty's World, she said.
Oh
yes, I was giggling, Lisa. I got it.
Chipmunks and squirrels running all over the place. So yeah, I did, I think 10 of these. 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I did 10. So these are the just larger than 4 by 4, but not quite 4.5 in the berry boxes. And there's 80 of them. So 89 patch squares.
Oh.
Yes. So I did a stack of 80. They're a little bit larger. So depending on what people wanted, I wanted them to not. A lot of the girls want to do things besides journals with these. So I thought if I did them larger, in larger quantities, if they wanted to make like pillowcases or lap quilts or, you know, a little bit of home deck stuff, there's enough there to work with. So that was my thought process behind these bundles. But if you want to use them in your journals, like there's still so much you can do with them and they go pretty quickly. So I wanted people to have enough to actually feel like they got something. So yeah, so these I'm going to do, There's the 10 of them. I think I was going to do 15 on these. I forgot to write it down, but we'll do 15 because that's what's coming to mind.
So can I ask you a kind of a foolish question?
There are no foolish questions.
Okay, what you just showed, like the mini tiny pieces.
Uh-huh.
What were you making those for?
Covers.
Okay, so hi Marty. Listen to Marty. So did you get that from those that you have in front of you right now?
No, those the one I unrolled and showed you.
Yeah. Did you make that?
That was from the Chinese takeout box size.
Okay. All right.
These,
that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, these you would wind up, if you did 3 across and 3 up, you would have a 12 by 12. So you would have your 12 inches across and you would have 12 inches up. So you could just trim it down to however tall. Or if you wanted to make the tall, skinny ones, you could do 2, like say this is your 2 row here. If you wanted to do the tall, skinny journal. No, you're fine. I like this part, you know that. So you could do 3.
Right.
And then I would just space them out a little bit, like where the spine is going to be. And I would just grab like a grain sack or some ticking or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And I would stitch that in the center, almost like a quilt sashing. Like, you know, when they're squares and there's that piece that runs through the squares.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I think that's called sashing. So I'm calling sashing. So yeah, so like you could just run a fabric here and then trim it off a little and you would have your tall, skinny cover.
Right. No, that looks
cool. You had 10?
Yeah, I did 10 of these. Yep.
Okay, well, those are sold.
Okay.
Casey says, hey, Marty, row to you too.
I know. All right. Whenever you're ready there, Mags.
Okay. Lori H.
Okay.
Mary, just Mary.
Okay.
Missy T.
Okay.
Joy Carter.
Okay.
Beth Andrews.
Okay.
Janine Anderson.
Okay.
Catherine Hawks.
I'm so glad you guys are liking these. Okay.
Debbie Ham.
Okay.
Michelle Rowe.
One more.
Lisa H.
Lisa.
No.
What?
That's not Lisa H. Kentucky Crafter is Sandy
Oh,
L.
sorry, Sandy L. You're right.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, girls.
Sorry, Sandy.
It's okay.
I probably called her Sandy on her video.
Maggie's still flustered. She's still high on chocolate cake. It'd be all right. Right, Mags? It's not my fault. It's the sugar.
Right.
Right.
It gives me something to do to help. Why was that hysterical? I mean, a little chuckle maybe.
Because for some reason in my head, I hear you saying, Maggie, make mistakes so that I can do something.
She did it for me. She
doesn't have long to wait.
That's how nice Maggie is. She actually does things to make me feel important.
Patty won't do it, but Maggie loves me.
You're so giving.
Louise is asking if you have smaller packs of those little squares.
Thanks,
no. Donna.
No, I do not. I may have, if you want them for you, just hang tight, Louise. I may have some left when I finish a project, and I could send you like the few leftovers. Just message me later. But I had a couple little projects in mind for those, but I did grab a few extras. So
are these covers?
Covers. Yep. So these are, I need to get them oriented properly. These are for the tall skinnies that everybody likes.
All journal covers.
Okay. So I think there's 4. patterns for this.
Those are cool.
Thanks. The fabric does all the work, let me tell you. So we're going to do these in, what do you guys, I feel like, Mags, 2 sets of A and B will be easier, don't you?
A and B?
Yeah.
And then do the other 2 A and B? Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. All right. But I just wanted you guys to see them. So here's the reverses.
Yep. Fabric
Covers.
Yep.
covers, Sandy.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is turn one upside down so you can see the liner. So this will be our A.
Yeah, I love the ticking with the flowers.
Yeah, me too. I think it turned out really sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So see, there is an up and a down, but there's not an up and a down. So you can kind of pick and choose how you want.
Casey.
So you can kind of choose how you want to orient your flowers.
Oh,
so see, if I wanted this to be the front, I'd want this to be the up. You know what I mean?
And what would the size be when you do it like
These
that?
are 9 by 11. These I did the tall skinnies. I did 9 by 11. And then the horizontal ones, I did 9 by 12. I just put an extra inch on them because they seem to make those a little thicker. The tall skinnies, everybody seems to want them for like 1 folio. And that's still a ½ inch more than like if you just fold a cardstock. So it does give you room to put more pages in there. You've got an extra half an inch.
Yeah.
Oh,
so what's in between? What would you put in between?
Batting.
Oh, awesome. They turned out really nice. Yes, they're all stitched around.
Yeah.
Susan,
Yep,
isn't it nice?
Them all very nicely.
Good job.
Thanks, Mom. So, yep.
Hey, I'm old, but I'm not that old.
And so these are going to vary just a little bit. So like, and they're going to be random.
Oh boy.
See, like some have the bird, some have butterflies. They're just all a little different.
Did a bird lose its head? Yep.
Yeah, here. Sure did.
Casey.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just draw a face on the other side of it. Like
it'd be fine. It's going to be on the back. Nobody's going to notice.
Nobody's going to notice, right?
No.
Nobody
looks
at
at
the
that.
back. If you're that worried about it, just find a paper parrot head and glue it right here. It'll look like he's peeking in the back corner. It'll be fine.
Please don't do that. Please don't.
It'll be fine. I said paper, not real.
Are we
doing there?
Are we doing them random or one at a time or what?
We're doing them random. Oh, I need A and B tags.
Right.
Did we scared off all the new girls? Did you guys all run away?
So, how much are these going to be?
These are going to be 12. I'm going to do them $12 a piece tonight. Cause I only did a few.
Wow.
So there's A. I couldn't remember what I normally do them for, so I was like, 12 will work.
I would think 17, 15, 17.
I feel like we did them for 15-ish maybe, but 15, there's so many. Yeah, there's so many. And if I do them for 12, then I can make more. Okay, so this is A, and there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one I have 9. Okay,
so they're random. So nobody says me, but not the one without the.
Yeah, they're totally random. You can say whatever you want, but they're just going to be in a stack, and I'm just going to pull them off the top with no order.
Oh my gosh.
Know what you get, people. Don't be fussy.
I see that happening.
I know. That's why I said it.
I don't want the headless bird.
Right.
So the first person who
some people said that's the one they like the most.
Yeah, some people, I don't know why, but some people do not like birds.
Oh,
Okay. Missy T, A. How many did
Okay.
you say you have of each of these?
I have 6 of A and 9 of B.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say these are sold. Okay. Mary, just Mary, B.
Okay.
Donna G, A.
Okay.
Lori H, B.
Okay.
Kay Borland, B.
Okay.
Jean Z, B.
Okay.
Becca L, B.
Okay.
Okay. Cheryl Goebel just said me. I mean, she just said me. Want to
Should we
give
put
her
her
an
on
A?
A? Okay.
Yeah. Why not?
Cheryl Goebel, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, got her.
Okay. Rachel B. She has A first. Because you said one per, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Kath Sachs, A.
Everybody should be able to get some by the time we get through them all. Okay.
Susan T, A. Does that take care of those?
It does.
Okay. Let me find B's. Any more B's? Hold on. Stephanie Wyeth, B.
Okay.
Dismembered. Becca L, did you want one?
We got her on.
Oh, we have her already. Okay. Let's see. Who's this? Jennifer Miller, B.
Okay.
I think that's all I see so far.
Thanks, Natalie. All right. So there's 2 of the B's left. Should we need those?
Okay. 2 B available.
I'm going to set up the next ones.
Okay. So anybody that got in the first round, can they get one of these also?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. You already got one?
So Kay
Yeah.
wants another one?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Gotcha, Kay. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So the next set is also the tall, skinny situation.
Oh, how pretty.
And then there's your, and it's
Yeah.
all, there it is, all different color little dots.
Very pretty. That's a great combo.
Thanks, Natalie. And there's a super faint script.
Mare. That's Mare.
See it back there? Super
Oh,
faint.
did she call you Maggie?
No. No.
I'm typing, so I'm not listening.
I'm talking, so I'm not thinking. So Mary, you're in charge.
Great.
Is this vintage
Everybody
fabric?
gets a bird.
These are not vintage fabrics. None of these. I don't think, none of these are vintage on these covers. So these are going to vary just a little.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But I was really happy with how these came out. And again, all of them tonight are finished edges. So 9 by 11, and there's 4, 8, 9, 4.
Casey, stop.
So I have 9, of the A and 8 of the B.
Okay, same price?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Natalie's asking if you use a serger.
I have a serger, but I did not on these.
I could never be that straight if I sewed that.
I know, I couldn't either.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Rachel A. No, Rachel B gets an A. Oh my good grief. Cheryl Hood, B. Debbie Kipp, B.
Okay.
Jean Z, A.
Okay.
Sherry Sawyer, B.
Okay.
Sandy L, either.
Well,
So let's give her.
since I'm going back and forth, I'm just going to
Okay.
do Sandy L. Got her.
Whoops, that's not. Hold on.
Yeah, what was in that cake? Exactly.
No, that's all I see.
Okay, Cheryl, did you want both?
There were a couple.
I think Cheryl's the only one that put in 2.
Oh, you're right. Yes, she said yes.
All right, you got it, girly. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Cheryl. Holy moly. Now I can't write. Cheryl Hood. Yikes. Cheryl Hood. All right.
Hey, Patty,
Yeah.
did you put the price on the top of your stickers this time?
No. But they're all going to be 12, so it'll be okay.
Oh, okay. Good.
So,
Just checking.
thanks. Better now than later when I'm going.
Oh, wait a minute. Sandy L said, I don't want one. I was saying I can sew straight either. How did I?
I was saying I can sew.
Oh, she was saying me either.
Oh,
I just saw the
yeah.
me. So
well,
you can take her
me,
out.
yeah, me either. I thought meant like any.
I didn't notice either. I just saw the me and said, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Thanks, you guys. So these ones are going to be done up in the horizontal. So.
Oh, I love that size.
Something about flowers with stripes. I just always love that look.
And that one's the Tim Holtzy ledger.
Oh, yeah.
Ledger. This
Cake
is
for everyone.
Yeah.
I only got one piece of that cake. I think my
that
grandson
one.
ate the rest.
So these are the same as the ones we just saw, but then there's different ones. So I'm going to kind of put these out here. You guys can tell me if you're interested in these. If there's no interest, we'll move along. So cover, inside, cover, inside, cover, inside, cover, inside. And then those.
Wow, you were busy.
I was.
Wow.
I like doing these.
I know you do.
Oh, look at how pretty that looks. Oh, cool.
And this might be my favorite. So this is music.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty. Rachel B wants all of them.
And then, just so you guys know, I got some leather ones done.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
And these were digital that I printed on fabric and then stitched onto the suede.
Oh, nice.
So I have 2 that are pink and the rest are this lovely lilac-y color.
Messenger, Jean. She has a different address for the summer, so she wants to know the best place to send.
Okay, so the shipping address, if it's a shipping address, fill it in when you pay your invoice because it'll have a ship to address and your billing address. Just make sure that you put it in your shipping address option on your invoice. Because if everybody does it in Messenger or email or what have you, they're going to get missed and then it just turns into a whole complicated thing. So just make sure your guys' shipping addresses are correct on your invoices, please. Because that's the only place I'm going to send. So there's the leather ones.
Never listen to me.
Slightly different prints. So,
I see the Eiffel Tower on that one.
Yeah. So we'll do those.
Casey was asking if you could get a close up.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we'll do them close up. So do you guys want to these? There's not as many of these. I think this one has the most. 2, 4, 6. There's 9 of that one with the red. Oh, blue. That's right. I had 1. There's 8. This is an odd duck. Hold the phone. So that goes this way. The blue. They're all blue.
Rachel's saying, please, please, let us have one of each.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to limit you guys. We'll do 1 per cover, and I'll make more. So, like, I'm not going to quit making these. I love making these. I have 3 of this one. But we'll do them a few at a time. So these ones that I did in the tall skinny may not be as popular because they're the same fabric. So we'll get
Lisa H says you could call them memento covers.
I could. I sure could. All right. So I think I'm going to do these all 3 mags. I'm going to do ABC.
ABC?
Yeah. But let me show them first. These are all kind of the same. They're very scrappy.
What happened?
What?
Am I still here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still here.
Hold on.
Are we all
I just
still
did
here?
something to my laptop. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, we're here because.
Okay. All right. I'm back.
Okay. That was kind of funny, Mags, not going to lie.
I think I need a vacation. Okay. Fabric covers.
And then there's the back. So that'll be B. And then C.
Hi, Kendall.
And this is the same print, just different background. So it's got the dark blue versus the white. These are like all old German scrap, ad cards, just all ephemera bits. I love this fabric line. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of it. I think I have, so I did 4, 4, 4. So I have 4 of each of these, Max. So there's
okay.
B.
How much?
C, 12.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just sticking with the 12 all the way through.
Okay, and we're not going to limit anything, right?
One per, like you can have 1A, 1B, 1C.
Okay.
Because here's the deal, guys. If these all sell, then I can make more, justifiably make more. If I have a whole stack of them sitting here, then it doesn't make sense for me to use my time that way.
Okay. Rachel B wants 1 of each.
Rachel B. Rachel B. Rachel B. Got her.
Missy T wants a B.
Got her.
Claire Powers wants an A.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Mary thought they were random, but she said she'll take any. She's the next one. She just put me. She thought they were random.
Oh, okay.
You can give her whichever one you want.
I'll put her on C.
Okay.
Okay.
Casey wants an A and a C.
Okay.
Jennifer Miller, C.
Okay, C is gone.
C is gone. Okay.
Well,
Irma?
Jennifer got hers. I'm just saying.
Huh?
Never mind.
Irma,
mind.
D.
Okay.
C is gone. C is okay. Tracy Marie, B.
Okay. One, and we have one A left.
1A. And I don't see anyone else. Kay Borland. Kay Borland.
Okay.
All right, so those are sold.
Thank you, guys. All right. This one clicked on there. There we go. All right, pull these. There. That should work. All right. So, get my ink pen out of the way. Man, I was not super smart when I pulled these over here. Okay. So, there's the back side. There's the front side.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I really like those too. Here's the music. And
You can definitely see using those numbers as the cover.
Right?
Yeah.
And then
you could use either side, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that's the beauty of these is you can fold them. Like Maggie doesn't like these busy covers as much because she likes to do her doilies and her images and things like that. So for Mags, it would be better to go this way.
Right.
Which is what I would do.
And have this on the inside.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like this one.
Yeah, show the numbers as the front. That would be cool. Yeah, look at that. That's totally me. Yeah.
Or you can come at it this way.
Yeah.
So whichever way you like. All right, so, and this one again is very collagey of all the ephemera bits. And they're all going to be just a little bit different. And then this one is the music. And then I just love this print.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
So you could go either way with that one too.
Yes.
Inside. Okay. So hang on 1 second there, Max. I have a tiny bit.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my YouTube to catch up.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to go get more stickers. So I have four of A, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 6 of B, 2, 4, 6, 8 of C. Okay.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Mary, just Mary, C.
Got her?
Joy Carter has B, then A, so I'm assuming she only wants one, so we'll give her B.
Okay, Joy, let us know.
Yeah, let us know if you want A also, Joy, please. Irma, C.
Got her?
She said both.
Both.
Okay, so an A also, Max?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, got her?
Stephanie, A. Wyeth, A and C.
Stephanie Wyeth. Got her?
Donna G, A.
Got her?
Tracy Marie, C.
Okay.
Kay Borland, A. She has A or C, so let's give her A.
Okay, so A is done.
Okay. Lori H, B.
Okay.
Rachel B, B and C. Excuse me.
Okay.
Judy J, B.
Okay.
Claire Powers, C.
Okay.
Cheryl Hood, C.
Okay.
Jean Z, C.
Okay. C is done.
Okay.
I have 2 B's left, Mags.
Okay. Those will be sold.
Okay.
Susan T.
Okay.
And Janine Anderson.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Yay. See, as these go, all I can do is think of the stack I have ready. I already have a whole other stack of their fronts and backs already planned out.
Oh, great.
So now I can start on those. All right. Because I just take my time and go in like stages with them, you know? All right. So there's those. Okay, so I don't think any birds lost their head in this one. Yeah, all the birds have their heads. No headless birds. Just saying. All right, so these we've seen already. These are the same as the tall, skinny ones. This one is new. And then the ledger.
Oh, that's cool with the ledger.
Yep. So I have 3 and 1 sec here. This is working pretty good to do it this way. 3. I have, whoopsie, 6. There's 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 B's and 3 of the C. There we go. Got myself back together.
Okay. Rachel B, one of each.
Rachel B. Rachel B. Got her.
Kay Borland, B.
I'm glad you guys love this. I love that fabric. Okay.
Jennifer Miller, A.
I can see so much of their personalities when they start picking these things, or their design style, maybe.
Sherry Sawyer, B.
Okay.
Kendall, C.
Okay.
Jean Z, B.
Okay.
Cheryl Hood, C.
Okay. C's are done.
Okay. Teresa Rogers, B.
Okay.
Stephanie Wyeth, B.
Okay. B's are done.
And that's all I see so far.
Okay. There's one A if we need it. Actually, do you want it, Max?
I would love to have that.
Okay. Okay. It's all gone. Mare, do you want any of these to put back for later? Don't feel obligated. I'm just asking.
No, thank you.
Are you sure? Now I'm going to get pushy. Wait, let me tempt you. Let me tempt. No, see, never mind. Never mind. All right. So this is the same as the tall skinnies, just oriented different. Really pretty floral with the blue ticking.
Love that.
So there's 2, 4. I have 6 of these. I don't know if we'll need that many or not. Okay, just that one on its own, Max.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I guess you really can't read my mind, hey? I wouldn't want to either. It's okay. It's scary.
I don't want to get in your head.
It's scary in there. Ask Louise.
Okay, I see Rachel B.
Got her.
And Susan T.
Okay.
Louise says very, very scary. That's all I see.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Sherry Sawyer, me.
Okay. Sherry Sawyer, got her. Got her. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Okay. Just tearing up a few of these to have them ready.
So should I put C still available or B?
Yeah. You don't have to put yes.
Yes, put it still available.
Yes.
Okay, B still available.
Sure.
But it's not a B. It's just is what it is.
Oh, that's right.
That's where I was like, do I correct that or leave it B? And then I decided it didn't really matter. So these are the ones we already.
You might have to take over after me because I'm going to get on Patty's last nerve tonight.
No.
Oh, you're so funny, Maggie. You correct me.
Hey, you never know.
Even
you have to have a limit, Patty.
I don't know. I don't know. So, Mags.
What?
And Mare, you guys get
Yes.
dibs on these. Do you want any? These are the tall skinnies. Okay, this one is gone. These 3 I still have. Do you guys want one of those?
I'll take one because I have the
I like the middle.
what do you call it for the tall, but I don't have any covers for the tall one.
Okay, hang on a second. So Maggie, do you want? Go ahead, Mary. You want the center one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What's on the back?
That brown stripe.
Oh yeah. Do you have another one of those?
Do you want all 3, Maggie?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
that will be good because I have 3, what do you call it? It's all
Yeah.
ready to go. You know what I'm talking about, right? Because I
yes,
can't think of the word.
Yes. Okay. So, Michelle, don't get mad and throw things at me. I have something special tucked away for you that you know nothing about. Louise, do you want one? Louise does not like sewing. Louise, do you want one of each of these? I have to look out for Louise.
Cheryl said, give Mags the headless bird.
I'm gonna. No, I'm just kidding.
That's all right. It's going inside anyway.
All right.
Signature. That's what I was trying to think of. Signature.
Left side, please, and thank you. You got it, girly. Louise.
Thanks, Sandy.
Okay. So
And
if
Kath.
anybody wants these really quickly, now that I've got all my girls taken care of, A and B, I've got two of the A's and 4 of the B's. No, 3 of the B's. 3 B's, 2 A's. And then we'll look at the leather ones. What time is it? And then we'll take intermission, and then we'll come back and we'll hit these quilt squares.
Kendall says, B, please.
Okay. Hey, Kendall.
I know you do, Cheryl. Rachel B says A.
That'll give you 2 of those because you were first on the list on this one, just so you know, Rachel. I don't want you to get 2 if you don't really want to. You're on this one already. Okay, cool. So that leaves me a couple extras of these, so that works beautifully. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are pretty awesome. All right. Rachel, if you change your mind on that one, just put it in chat or holler at me in Messenger.
She said, I'm good.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So the leather ones, there are 2 of each print, I believe. So if you guys want to select these, we can do them that way. These I did wider. Oops. Whoopsie. So there's one of that one. There's one of that one. One of this one. Yeah, these are all singles now.
Those could be trifolds.
They could totally be trifolds, or I did them so you could do them as
right.
wraparounds.
Nice.
I like the idea of doing them this way.
I like the wraparound now that you just showed it.
So, yeah. I think these are actually 14 inches, if I remember. Yep, 14 inches by 9 inches.
Nice.
Those really turned out well.
I know,
and
didn't
they're
they?
printed on fabric. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
the printing on fabric, and then I stitched a piece of the mull. So that mull that we were looking at earlier, here's just another thing you can do it. So you could use it as a tuck. Unfortunately, the other ones I did a trim here, so you didn't see this heat and bond adhesive strip. But some of you let me know very kindly, I do want to say that very kindly, that you would prefer that I don't put a trim on them. So I did just put the mull on there. And then you can put whatever trim you want across there. But just so you know that you can see that it shows up a little darker. And that's on every one of them, just so you know. It will get a little bit tacky through the mull when you iron over it. So depending on what you're putting on there, it will hold it in place for you while you're trying to glue it or what have you. And then there's going to be 2 pink ones. I love the pink ones with the numbers stamped on the hide.
Very cute.
Are we doing these right now? What are we doing?
Yeah, let's do these because then we'll be all done with covers. Do you guys just want to do these random? Does everybody like all of them? Do you want to do them random or do you want to pick them out? We can do them either way. Right? Exactly, Cheryl.
Rachel, as many as I can get. I love these. Pick, random.
Okay. There will be more leather ones coming. I just didn't get to them. I have a huge stack of them cut out and ready to go. Oh my gosh. And I printed one of Lorna's documents on fabric. Oh, it's so pretty. It's going to be gorgeous. So, all right, we'll do the A, B, A. So we're doing random, right, Mags?
It was 50-50, so yeah.
All right, we'll do random. So let me just count them, and then we just 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. So there's 12 altogether. Oh, that works out. One sheet. Perfect. All right. And these are going to be 17 because of the leather. Leather is not inexpensive. And I have 12.
Pick one.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
I thought it was even. No?
No, pick one.
So.
Oh, pick one. Okay, we can do it. For $17, I will let them pick them if they want to pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
pick.
So A, B, C.
Yep. Hang on 1 second.
And one at a time.
Yep. A,
Okay.
B, C. I am not going to limit anybody though, you guys, just so you know.
Yeah.
Because I really do enjoy making these and I do have a whole stack cut out. So I'm in a sewing mood, so this is going to be happening.
Those are just gorgeous.
Thank you.
They are.
They really are.
They really are.
So I'm just going to write the names on the tags and stick the tags on the covers, Mags.
Okay. Okay. Debbie Ham would like a C. Okay. So as I say each one, it's gone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So after I get all 3 of them tagged, I'll move them off and then we'll do another round.
Okay. Rachel B was asking for one of each. Does she get A and B?
Yeah, because I said I wasn't going to limit anybody.
Okay. All right. So those are sold.
And this little bit of soft reset will help them when they're lagging too, to know that we've rotated to the next round. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my YouTube to catch up.
YouTube is never going to catch up.
You know what I mean. Don't confuse me any more than I already am.
But sometimes it's so fun.
Okay, Missy T would like a C.
Missy T. Got her.
Okay, Catherine Hawk says any.
So who's your next one?
Cheryl Hood says AB. So we'll give Cheryl A and Catherine B.
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. 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 Thank you, girls.
Take your numbers off or your letters off.
Yep. Thank you. Just as soon as I set it down, I was like, shoot. So much for misorganized. That lasted 5 seconds. All right. So now we just have A's and B's, Mags.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
These are gone. Yep.
Just A's and B's. Okay. Or B.
Right, Casey? It doesn't take much. I know. I know.
Okay. Becca L would like a B.
Got her.
That's all I see so far. But some must have a lag because they were still going. Just want to make sure.
Okay. It's all right. We can bring it back.
Casey wants to know, can he get a closer look at A? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I'll put A still available.
Okay. So there's that A. And this B. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm ready for a cup of coffee. Sad state of affairs over here. Look at that.
Oh my.
I know.
Okay. Those are sold.
Okay.
Judy J gets A.
Judy J. Awesome.
And Becca L gets B.
L gets
decaf.
Perfect.
No, she doesn't drink decaf.
No decaf in my world. Thank you very much. All right, there's our A's and B's. I love this one. And this is the same as the other one. So if anybody else liked it. Mags, do you want that one that didn't go?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Hey, just for reference, when you get ready to sew in your signature, if you think about it, use your crocodile to poke the holes in it.
Oh, good idea.
Yes, exactly. And it's bitter. Sandy, no wonder. I don't drink near as much coffee as I used to. In my defense.
I drink half calf. I love it.
I don't like the flavor of decaf.
Missy,
go ahead.
I don't taste the decaf.
Ugh.
Missy T gets A.
Okay. Missy T.
What brand do you use, Maggie?
I have the K cups. Green Mountain.
Okay.
Green Mountain is good coffee. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it really makes a difference what the brand is.
Still available.
I just haven't found a decaf that didn't get like that bitter, oily, and it always looks like an oil slick across the top of it. Mary, do you want this one?
Yes, actually, I would.
Okay.
I did, Nancy. I said half calf.
Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome. You are welcome. All right, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a couple of these so that you can see them before we go. I know some of you are waiting very patiently for these. So if we need to stay on a little longer.
Those are so pretty.
Yeah, if the girls need to go, then I also did this way because if Mary and Maggie need to go or whatever, I can do these solo if I need to. So if they want to hang out, cool. If I wind up on my own, then I wind up on my own if you guys want to see them all. But I just there's so many coming, you guys, and we'll just kind of wing it and see how it goes. But we're gonna.
When have I ever left you?
I mean, things happen. You know what I mean.
I know. I'm just
okay. I just don't want you guys to feel obligated if it's like 11 o'clock and you're like, oh my God, is she ever going to be done tonight? Just that.
Oh yeah. Well, if you're going to go past 11, yeah, then
yeah. See what I mean? So that's all.
I'm out of here.
Watch out, Cinderella. Here comes Maggie. All right, you guys, we are going to take a quick intermission because somebody needs more coffee. And then we'll be right back. So give us 2 or 3 minutes and we'll be right back, you guys. Ta-da!
I'm
The
here.
girls aren't here. Oh, Mary's here.
I'm here. That was me.
What?
Nice.
Me too.
Me too. Me
Me
too.
too.
Oh, Janine's having coffee with her creamer. Ew. Even
Hey.
iced coffee. I like more coffee. I can like just put ice cubes in coffee and be happy. Yeah. I'm like, don't mess with my
Yeah,
coffee.
me too, Lisa.
I just like coffee.
Look at how cute those are. Oh my word.
Gosh, they're so pretty. And the variety is just like endless. I have no idea what this pattern, what this square makes. Obviously these need pressed. They have not been pressed. But
they
these
just
are
fit into each other like a puzzle?
maybe, but they would be off-centered. Do you know what I'm? Oh,
right.
I feel like it would march.
Maybe
across.
that's a point.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I can't pretend like I know because I don't. But like, so the ones I kept, I'm going to put. I'm just going to cut out. So these are 13 by 13. So my plan is for any of them, I'm going to cut out like a 15 by 15 solid probably. And then I'm going to use my machine to do like a blanket stitch around and applicate it to that. And then use that as my square to build my quilt top. That's my plan. Because
that's awesome.
Yeah. Because she's, I don't know how to go about adding the pieces in there now that she's got them all stitched. And again, these are all hand stitched, and they're very much 30s, 40s cottons. There's some feed sack in here, not lots, but there's some. I think this is not feed sack. It's one of those you want it to be, but it's not. But this is, there's different ones in here that are. I think this one probably is. This is a shirting. This is a shirting cotton. But there's just, look at this one with the little trains on it. And this one. There's 83 of these squares.
Wow.
The triangle shape. Oh, yeah, you're right. A triangle shape they would put in there and make, that makes sense. That makes sense. Totally. I knew you quilter girls would know. I knew you guys would know the things. So here's the big question for these. I need to know if anybody's interested in the whole pile. I have them priced. There's another piece underneath of here. I have them priced by the square, and I have them priced if somebody wants the whole pile. And the whole pile is significantly less than if we did them by the piece. So I just need some feedback from you guys. Or if you just don't like these. If you don't like these, then move them off the table and go to the next one. Because I'm pretty sure there's none of these I don't like.
Kendall wants to know how much for the pile.
So for the whole pile would be $130.
No, for one pile, Kendall.
For this one.
Yeah, for that one.
This one is all feed sacks. Because most of these I have priced at $3 a square if we do them by the square. And I mean, for the variety of the fabric, the quality of the fabric, the age of the fabric, and they're all hand stitched. So these, there's 10. These are 16 by 16, and these are feed sack. I just love these. This is what changes. See the difference?
Those are cool.
This one has a yellow flower. This one does not. So these are what I would call flower sacks. They were labeled feed sacks, but to me, these are flower sacks. The printed ones, I just have always known them to be flower sacks. But yeah, there's 10 of these. And these I have priced $50 for all of them, which would be $5 a square if you want them all. And there's, I don't know if I said 16 by 16 on this one and 13 by 13 on this one.
That would, the star ones would make such a beautiful quilt.
Wouldn't they be? Or like those huge pillows that you do, or like, I was thinking 2 of them side by side to do like sofa pillows, the larger sofa pillows. I think,
yeah, that too.
Yeah, I think they'd be really cool. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Kendall. I get it. I totally get it. So you guys will have to let me know. Mags, do you want to just type in, is there any, or just ask them? If you
ask them.
I'll just ask them. Does anybody, do we move on, or do you want Maggie to put these in? Chatter in the chat so I know where you guys are at with this. Because you guys know me. I only get things I love, so I am not brokenhearted if these live here.
Put in by the piece, in by the piece.
All right, well, let's put in. Okay, so we have one that says by the piece. Okay, so let's do these for the whole pile, Mags. Put them in for $50, and if somebody wants them, then I do want to offer them as the whole stack before I split them up. You guys.
Okay.
So
What do you
because
want to call this star quilt squares? What do you want?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
X.
I just added her back. There we go.
Did I take her out?
It's okay.
It's
okay.
right.
Don't just relax. Just relax. It's your sensitive mouse. Mine does it all the time too. Just don't stress. No stressing. No stressing. It's all fixable.
Should I put star?
Yeah,
what was I going to put?
Just put large star. $50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
$50 for the stack. Yep.
I feel like my sinuses aren't the only thing that's blocked tonight.
Oh, Maggie, that was funny.
Jennifer Miller.
All right.
And then
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am.
Debbie Ham was after her. Sold.
Jennifer Miller.
Those are beautiful, Jennifer.
I love these. And you guys, please, please, please post pictures when you work with them. I cannot wait to see what you get. Or if you're just going to hoard them, I get it. I literally have a tote full, like a huge Rubbermaid 25-gallon tote full that I kept for me. I don't care if it takes me 10 years to work with them. I love them. And I'm never going to find a huge haul of them like this again. Like this was a little bit
I've never seen so many in one.
It was a little bit crazy town. Okay, so these, if you'll put these in, Maggie, as 13 by 13.
Okay.
83 squares. And what did I say? 130. We'll see if somebody wants all of these. And some of the girls are resellers. They may totally want these for their booths and stuff because I left room on them because at $3 a piece, these come out to $249. So you could easily put these by the piece in a booth or an Etsy shop or what have you and still have plenty. I've tried to leave plenty of meat on the bone for you guys that are resellers. I kept that in mind. Let's put it that way.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
Debbie Ham.
Nice. Debbie, are you going to make covers or are you going to quilt them? She could
resell them.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, but she likes to work with stuff too. I could totally see her going either way with them. All right. Find your stack. And it's not like a prerequisite. I'm just being nosy. Totally nosy.
She could do some of each.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh.
So we're sister-in-law quilts.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. So this set, these I love. Absolutely love. These are 10 by 10.
10 by 10.
And there's 84 of them in here.
84.
And look at these. These are a lot of flour sack pieces also. Like, look at here.
Those are cool.
Bye, honey. Have a nice night. Look at this one. Rosie's headed off to work. She has a new job, you guys. She's so excited.
Nice.
Here.
Oh, congrats, Rosie.
There's the squeaky door. She's going to work. Flour sack. I just love these. They're just so pretty.
That sounds kind of like what happens when I get up in the morning.
Yeah.
You want to do these whole first?
Yes, I want to offer them whole. Yep. There is, and don't get mad if you don't want the whole stack. I do have some more individual ones. I set a whole stack aside that I'm going to do just individual for you girls that aren't into getting the whole pack. So these, there's 84 of them. If you did them at $3 a piece, it would be $252. Or I'm going to do all of them for $120.
$120. Okay.
Yep. Hey, Vanessa.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty.
Debbie Ham.
Nice.
And then it went
Very
Janine. Then it went Stephanie.
Debbie Ham. Okay. And these are all hand stitched. I don't know if I said that, but again, these are all still the hand stitching, which to me just is like, nobody does that anymore. And just so you guys know, these are the ones that I held back that I'm going to do by the piece because I haven't even counted these. There's this 9 patch, and these are all different prints in there. There's this one, pinwheel. I think that's pinwheel.
Yeah, that's cool.
So there's all different prints in that one. So I kept those back for you guys that don't want the whole pack. And then a huge stack of 9 patch. Well, maybe on the 9 patch. We'll see. Okay. So, oh, and then there's these little ones. I held these little ones back to do individually also. So don't be over there thinking that you're not going to get any because I held some back specifically for that. So these are 11 by 11 and they're an interesting, I have no idea what this pattern is. Oh, these two are, she stitched these together to put her little tag on there. She noted these to be 86. I counted them and there are indeed 86, but this is the shape, not that. That's the shape. So they're 11 by 11. And these have gotten wet at some stage of the game. There's kind of see it right here. There's like a stain, a watermark. I don't know about NC, like here you can see it.
That's cool with the music.
Yeah. These are really cool prints. And again, I'm pretty sure these are 40s, 50s prints. Like I said, I'm not always the best at dating fabrics, but I think, and like, look at this one. I love this print. Hold on, let me get it. Look at that with the little people.
Yeah. Those are cool.
Aren't they cool? So even if you're not into the pattern and, you know, if we wind up doing these, you can cut out little snippets to do all the little piecing doodahs. So yeah, 86 of them, 11 by 11. If you want the whole stack, I'm doing these for 80. These I priced at $2 because there's quite a few of them that are stained. So at $2, it would be $172, or you can have all of them for 80, which is just under $1 a piece. And hand stitched. All of this stuff is hand stitched. I feel like I can't say that enough. You guys are probably like, okay, we get it.
I love the hand stitched ones.
Oh my gosh. I have to be careful how I stack these because they get slick in these bags. They're all going to topple over on me. Okay, so this one they're going to pass on. Yep. So these we can bring back. Okay. So then there's this one.
Love that one too.
There's 16 of these and they're 15 by 15 and they're all the same.
15.
And you can see this one really shows the hand stitching really well.
Wow, it's even straight.
Yeah. But see how, like,
Amazing.
where is it, right? Is that the one I was showing? Yeah, that one. You can see just a little bit of unevenness in the stitches.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
then,
like that.
yeah, and there, you can see the knots. There's always little giveaways. Like here, you can see the knotting.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You said there's 16 of them?
16 of them in here, yep. And what I did want to say was this one, I'm going to do these separate. I'm going to do these as an A and a B, Maggie.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me of fall. Doesn't it look like a leaf?
Yes.
Yeah.
But see how nice these work together, kind of? Like I could totally see these worked in, maybe, I don't know. With a good sashing, I think you could do like alternate these. I think it could be a really cute quilt. And this one is all shirtings. So it's a real, can you see? Yeah, you can see my hand under it. See there? Just so that you know, this is thinner. It's a shirting, and they're all slightly different. And these are bow ties. These are 16 by 16, and there's 12, I think. Yeah, 12 of them. A little bit more on the primitive side. So let me grab my A and B. And they're different prices, Mags. I'm sorry.
Yep, nope, that's okay. I think
they're different prices. I don't remember. So A would be 50 if you want all of them.
50, okay.
Oh, they're the same. And B would be 50 if you want all of them. Hey,
okay,
Lucy.
So they're each 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're different by an inch, but I feel like you could trim a ½ inch off of this to square it up. And then you could, I don't think you would miss that ½ inch. Aw, look at you, Stephanie. That was sweet.
A for Janine.
Janine A for 50. Nice. Thank you, ma'am.
And so it looks like B is still available.
Okay, so B we will revisit by the square. Okay.
Hi, Lucy.
All right, there's that one. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are loving these. Because I can't lie. I was just like swooning. Literally swooning. All right, so here's the next one. These are 15 by 15.
Oh, I love those.
There's 30 of these. I feel, don't you? Okay. So here's where I'm going to squirrel and interrupt myself. Don't you guys think they would have embroidered names on this? I feel like this is one that you would have expected to see embroidered names on.
How many did
Either
you say?
A name or a design or a picture even.
Something, yeah, right? There's 30. They're 15 by 15, and there's 30 of them.
Okay.
Wow, that one at the top looked almost 3D from my monitor.
Just want to show a few so you guys can get a feel for the prints. And there's some flower sack in here. These feel very 30s, 40s to me. But then every once in a while, there's one like this. So it's a nice variety. And then like up here, she's got this right here. I would love to have this by the yard. Just yards and yards of that. And these, I think, were starched at one time. They kind of have a little bit of a, you can kind of hear it when you go to fold them, but I think these were starched once. Hear that?
Yeah, Lucy. I think historically they were just plain if done by one person. Usually they only put their names in the friendship.
Right? I just wondered if she put them all together, like would then take them to like a quilting guild or a church or something, and they would then stitch their names in as member. I don't know. Look at this one. Can you imagine yards and yards of that or this?
Hi, Shelley.
Wouldn't that have been lovely?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So yeah, there's 30 of this one. Sure, make a mess out of it, Patty. Go ahead. So, at $4 a piece and hand stitched, remember, these would be $120, or you can have all of them for $75. Oh, and these are all appliqued, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. She stitched all of these and then appliqued them to the squares, which is, of course, how I plan to do my pieces.
That's what you want to do, right?
Except I'm not going to hand stitch them. I'm going to use a blanket stitch on my machine.
Okay, those are sold. Those are going to Stephanie Wyatt.
Nice. Are you making a quilt, Stephanie? I think it'd be super cool to put all your family. Like, can you just imagine putting family member names in here with birth dates or whatever? I think that would be cool. I have all these genius ideas, you guys, in no time. Do you guys feel that way?
Yeah.
Yep.
All the time.
And I don't know about you, but nearly all of my ideas are genius ideas, just for the record. There's a laugh. I was like, come on, somebody laugh. You know I'm kidding.
She's planning to make her first quilt ever for Christmas.
Nice. That's what I want to do with mine. I want to see if I can get enough of them made to give most of the kids a quilt for Christmas. I think it would be super cool.
These are cool.
Look at that.
Wow.
These are pretty spectacular. These are 12 by 12. There's 59 of them. This is a polyester, and if this doesn't scream 1960, I don't know what does.
Sure does.
Holy moly, right? So I was going to sort these out and count each pattern. And then I was like, yeah, no. But you'll see there's different patterns in here. So, and there's multiples of each fabric print. Why we put this with this is beyond me, but whatever. This one is polyester. I think all the rest of them are cottons, if I remember correctly. But as I thumb through, we'll see.
Those are cool.
Aren't they cool?
Yeah.
Just on their own. I feel like however many of these there are, you could almost do like lap quilt size. I don't know. I just feel like there's lots of options with this one. I love this. And there's more of that one, the peach with the floral, more of that one. So there's enough of each one that you could definitely make like multiple projects out of this, or like one quilt with all the plaids and then one with the 1960 polyester. Love this one too. This is not a flour sack. It looks like a flour sack print. It is not. This is just cotton calico. And then more of the red and white. This, I wish there was a whole pile of this.
That's pretty.
So pretty. More of that. Like all of these could be done together in one, like this one.
Yeah.
This one, this one, this one, this one. Put all of those together in one quilt. Then there's this. There's this. So, I mean, I just feel like there's a couple different projects in this stack. And at 12 by 12, what did I say? How many? 59?
59.
Yeah. So you could make some nice. Oh, and I did write down bedside or quilt sizes, mattress sizes, and quilt sizes. So like a twin is 70 by 90. So you wouldn't need very many of these to do like a twin size, right? And then 84 by 90 for a full size. Queens are 90 by 95 and kings are 108 by 95. So, yeah. Yep. Oh, price. Ha. So at $3 a piece, these would be $177. You can do all of them for $120. I'll do 100 on these. I'll do 100.
Okay.
Some of them I loved a little more than others. Can you tell? Whoopsie. I just kept thinking of all the things that could be done with these.
Yeah, those are cool. I'm going to put still available.
Okay. So these ones we will put over here. These we can come back and do as squares. And then there's these. There's only 8 of these. These are 10 by 12. But look at them. And again, all hand stitched. Oh my gosh, you both went really quiet.
I'm looking at all the different. I mean, they're small enough. The hand stitching had to be
a nightmare.
Yeah.
So yeah, 10.
Lucy said, I think this might be called Seven Sisters.
Okay, I'll go with that. That's cool.
Yes, Cassiopeia.
And Sandy said those would be cute soup huggies.
Oh yeah, they would. Little mat, yeah, nice. So yeah, so there's 8 of them. I would do all 8 of these for 25.
Okay. Okay, those are sold.
Okay.
And those are going to Kendall.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Here's those. Okay, so this is a giant bow tie situation. And I wasn't sure how to approach this. So here, this is like crib blanket size, right?
That's cool.
Yeah. This is doubled. It's totally doubled. All hand stitched, mind you. Like, seriously. I would have lost my mind. I would have never gotten one whole row completed. This is 29. So 29 and 29 would be 58. So it's 58 inches long by 29 top or side to side. Side to side. Okay? Or this way. 29.
Wow.
By 58. Then there's this little packet that goes with it. And I have no idea how to price this, you guys. So just to be totally transparent, if this doesn't go, I'm thinking as an offer up, to be totally honest. And I'm just going to start it. I'm not going to start it at $1, but I am going to start it. And if it doesn't go, then I'm probably going to do covers out of it. So there's this little piece. Here, let me set this on the, there, now you can see it. And there's this one in a square. There's this one as a square. These are roughly 12 by 12 squares. And this one as a square. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 squares. And then there's all these little, just little bow ties.
Offcuts. Yeah.
That she's already stitched up. And again, there's all the hand stitching.
Goodness.
Just so you guys know that I'm not like losing my marbles. They really are. Everything is hand stitched. Like it's just crazy town. So, Mags, if you don't mind, we'll do this one as an offer up. I just think this would
are we calling this a bow tie?
Yeah, just call it the bow tie bundle.
Bow tie bundle.
Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, this I would like to start at, let's start it at 40.
Okay.
I want to say $9 million because I kind of love it, but I'll be reasonable.
All right, I gotta grab my, what do you call it?
Phone?
My
Your
yeah,
phone? Yeah.
my
your
clock, the clock timer.
phone. Timer.
2.5 minutes or 3?
2.5 is fine, I think.
Okay.
I would think.
All right. So let's put that in and start the timer.
I feel like all this fabric is kind of like Fabric History Day. There's almost not a fabric. I don't know. I mean, I know that's absurd. I was going to say, I don't think there's a fabric from the 30s and 40s that isn't in here, but pretty sure there probably is.
I'll put in a 30-second warning.
Just love these. Look at that.
That's amazing.
Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Can you even imagine all that? I'm just like,
No.
Exactly. Like, holy moly. Look at this. I want this by the yard. Look at that stuff.
That's pretty.
No, that's pretty.
And this one. All right. So then I think we'll do a couple of the ones that we haven't looked at. We'll do by the piece so that you girls that weren't interested in whole bundles can still get some cool, fresh stuff. And then we'll see where we're at time-wise. Okay.
Here's a 30-second warning.
I really cannot thank you guys enough for loving these things as much as I do. I'm telling you. This was a fun bundle to get. Rosie kept laughing at me the day it was delivered. She'd come up and I'd be like, shh, I'm sorting. Malcolm was helping sort. It was pretty funny.
Okay, that's going to Stephanie Wyeth for 82.
Nice. Thank you, girls. Thank you, Stephanie. All right. Okie dokie. Now then, let's look at these. Okay, so we've seen the tons and tons of 9 patch, right? So there's this massive pile. There's 98 of them. So I'm going to do these last, but just know that they're coming. I don't remember what I priced them at. I think I did them really. Yeah, I did these at $3. I did these at $3 a piece. So these I will probably do random and probably not limit. So you'll be able to get as many of those as you want. These that there's fewer of, let's do them first. So and I don't know how many of these there are because I have not counted, but what I'm going to do is just run a list, but I'll pull them off as we do them. So these are going to measure, and she alternated. So see how these have the red corners? And then this one has blue corners. So then when you would stitch them together, they would still alternate. I feel like that's probably where she was headed. I don't know. I would probably put it, but I want to showcase the work. That's my goal when the ones I'm doing. So I want to put like a sashing or borders. Some of them I may not even put a sashing. I may just put the fabric close to close, side to side. You know what I mean. So these are 7-inch squares. Okay. And yeah, that's that. These, Maggie, I'm going to do and hand stitched. FYI, once again, hand stitching. I'm going to do these for $2 a piece.
Okay. You know how many you have? Or
Nope,
you're going to let you go?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. They do look like the bottom of an iron. I thought that too. Or like weird shaped boomerangs. I don't know. I feel like these are 50s, don't you? Like late 40s, early 50s. It's kind of what the print makes.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Mm-hmm. And if they're not into these, that's cool.
They're not into those.
That's all right.
Okay, I'll put still available. Oh, wait a minute. Susan Tooney says 6.
You got it. Susan T times 6. Very atomic, yeah. Very
available.
All right. Susan, if you change your mind and do you want me to count them quick? Hang on. Since you're the only one interested in it, I'll just discuss it with you. 1, 2, 3.
Oops, sorry.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, there's black. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So I'll say 25. Susan, do you want all of them? If you want, because you're at 12 now, I would do all of these for 25 if you want them all. Since you're the only one into them, if you like them, or we'll stick with your 6.
She said, yes, please.
You got it.
Okay, sold.
Susan T. I don't know what your plan was, but at least now you've got plenty to work with. Thank you, ma'am. All right. And that's just kind of how this is going to roll, you guys. All right. I have learned the hard way. I cannot keep all the things that I love.
How she hand stitched these is amazing.
I know. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. These I can totally see doing either way. We can do these. I would like to do them random, but if you guys want to do them by the each, we can. I'm just going to make 4 piles if we do them by the each. And I have not even measured these yet, but you can kind of get a feel for the variety. And I don't know how many there are for sure. There's 9 by 9. So they're 9 inches square. Oh. She says 56. I don't know. I think 56 might be pushing it. But this is worth everything. This is gorgeous. I just love these. Look at this.
Very pretty.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Kendall says random. Nobody else has said anything.
Okay. So, Mags, if you'll put these in, we'll do them random since Kendall's the only one that voted. She gets the loudest voice. And we will... Oh, I need some water. Just a second. Very dry. Holy cow. Okay. These I'm going to do for $3 a piece.
$3 each.
Yep.
Okay.
All the hand stitching, the piecing, like how much work really went into these. And the fabrics are pretty glorious. And I'm not going to limit. When they're gone, they're gone.
Right.
And I don't know how many there are, so I'm just going to count them off as we go. Just
Okay.
because you see me pull 6 off does not mean it's your 6. It's just for the count, just so you guys know.
Kendall, 8.
Okay, so Kendall times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, got her.
Okay. Hold on. It jumped up there. Joy Carter, 5.
Joy Carter times 5. 1, 2, 3. All right, got Joy.
Okay. Janine Anderson, 5.
A times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got her.
Jennifer Miller, 5.
Times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got her.
Susan T, 6.
That might be it. T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. Susan, are you okay with 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's only 5 more. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Depending on the project, an odd number may not work.
She said yes, thanks.
Okay, you got it.
Sold.
Yep.
Hey,
Perfect.
hey, Patty.
Yes.
I'm going to say goodnight to both of you and all of you in the chat. Going to bed, kind of feeling a little off right now. So,
Okay.
Oh,
You've been kind of quiet. I wondered.
good night, you guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks,
Feel
Mira.
better.
Hey, Robin. Okay.
Hi, Robin.
So this next set, these I showed you. These are not counted. I think I have another bundle that I'm going to do as an offer up for you guys too. I think you guys will like it. These again, I haven't counted. I don't know how many. We're going to do them just like the last round. These are 8.5 by, I'm going to say 8 1/4 by 8 1/4 because they're just a little wonky. But there's all different prints. And this is just a thread. There's not a flaw. And then you can see all that delightful hand stitching back there. But there's just, and this is all shirtings. So if you like the more grungy, primitive sort of thing, this is going to be you all day. I think these would make a fabulous quilt, or if you just want to use them for journaling, I think they would be pretty cool. Like, can you imagine these worked in with some of the Tim Holtz fabrics and stuff, I think that would be glorious. Just do. So these I'm going to do for the, I'm going to do these. What did I do the other ones? 3. I'm going to do these
3.
for two.
2 each?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull them off again as we go.
Hey, J-Mac. Okay, Janine Anderson would like 8.
Times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got her?
Jennifer Miller would like 10.
Jennifer M times 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got her?
Kendall would like 5.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got her?
And that's all I see. Robin just came in and she said, can I get 2 script pads, please? Right?
Yes. Hang on, Robin. Let me write you down. Robin.
Kendall missed them too. She said if she could get one.
Gotcha.
Claire Powers would like 8 of those, please.
You got it. I love these. I don't know why, because primitive is really not my thing too. But I think I like the neutrality of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you imagine these as a background and then like all kinds of pretty frilly lacy things on top, or like the hand done laces? I think it'd be really sweet.
Jennifer Miller said she'd take 10 more. Do you have 10 there?
Sure. I think so. They're growing on you, aren't they? Your mind is ticking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotcha.
Okay, hold on.
There's roughly 10 left, probably.
Okay, Lisa H would like 4.
Lisa H. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Lisa.
Okay, they're random, Stephanie. Do you still want 4?
There's 5 left if we need them.
In the meantime, too, hold on. The mull was sold out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mostly blue, Stephanie. Most everything in here is blue, red, and brown. That's your color combos. There's blue, red, and brown. That's why you're having trouble distinguishing, because there's both. Claire will take 2 more.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to wait for Stephanie.
2.
Jean said had a me up there too.
Okay. How many do you want, Jean? Yeah. When they're totally random, I mean, if nobody else wants them, that's cool. But if other girls come in for them, we're going to go ahead and do that. Trying to stick with the random thing. There's 3 left if you want them, Jean. Not trying to be a jerk, just trying to be fair and consistent. Trying to be consistent.
She said she'll take the rest of available. Jean.
Jean will. Okay, Jean gets 3. Awesome. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, Stephanie. I knew you would understand.
I want to make sure I didn't miss something. All right, the mull sold out. I guess that was it for questions.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So let's do these. And then I think I want to do the offer up I was yakking about. I think somebody will love it. All right, so these are 12 by 12. The 9 patch, there's 98 of these. So these individual squares would have been like 6.5 inches. So like those bigger ones, that big basket of them that I showed you guys, wherever I put that. We didn't do that giant basket of them yet, did we?
What?
Am I losing my marbles? Have I?
I don't know.
Gosh. It's literally right here.
I can't even see what's in your room.
It's literally right here beside me. So this is a whole bunch. So there was little ones, right? 6.5. And they're stitched together. So she took 4 separate squares and stitched them together already. So there's 98 of these, measuring roughly 12 by 12. She has her little pin here that says there's 98. I counted them. There are indeed 98. I have them in stacks of 10, except this top one that is 8. So I'll just show you.
You want to sell them in stacks of 10?
Well, do you guys want to do them individually or stacks of 10?
They'd be random again, correct?
Yes, they're totally random. I'm not, oh my gosh, we'll be here till breakfast.
I was just going to say.
And all still hand stitched. Like, look at all still hand stitched. So
stacks.
In some of my researching for this, just for self-education, I did learn a thing that, and some of you quilters are going to be like, well, yeah, Patty. But I didn't know until the other day. They date quilts by the newest fabric. So if 90% of the fabric in these squares is from the 30s and there's one that is from the 50s, then this quilt is going to be dated at that date of the 50s.
30s?
50s.
Oh, the 50s. Oh,
yep.
I didn't know that.
They date them by the newest fabric or the least old or what have you. Yep. Which I thought was pretty cool. It made perfectly good sense, but I didn't know that.
All right, we have stacks, and 10 random. So I'm assuming the others are saying 10 because you said you had 10 stacks, right? Except one.
I have them in stacks of 10. So I could do 9. Yeah, I could do 9 and then there would be 8 left over.
Okay.
So for the stacks of 10, I will do them for, so I was going to do, if we did them by the square at $3, it would have been $2.94. I was going to do the whole stack if somebody wanted it for $147, but I've changed my mind. I'm going to do them this way. So that would be just short of $150. So I'll do the stack of 10 for $15 because it keeps the math simple.
15? Okay.
Yeah. And we can do 9 of those. And then I'll have 1 stack of 8 that I will offer to whoever comes in at the tail end, and I will adjust the price for them. The 10th person. I said 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Robin, Jay,
Okay.
Stephanie Wyeth,
Got her.
Catherine Hawks,
Okay.
Susan T,
Okay.
and Kendall.
Cool. Very cool. All right. If anybody wants more, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I will joyfully make a quilt out of these.
So you don't want me to put still available?
Yeah,
Or
you
should I?
can for the rewatchers.
All right.
Yeah, because there's that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves 4 of them. So yeah, but I'll give them a day or two, and then if these are still around, I'm not sad. I do love these. I like the variety of the fabrics. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
Oh, Jean Z said me.
Okay, you got it.
So now we're down to 3.
Yep. Thank you, ladies. Okay, so there's those. Let me put these back in their bag. Okay, there's those. Then is anyone interested in this whole huge bin of these? There's literally hundreds. I bet you there's easily 400 squares here. Somewhere between 3. I'm going to stick with 400. I bet there's 400 squares between this bag and these.
Wow.
It's crazy. Like, look at that.
How much, Claire wants to know.
I was going to do it as an offer up and start it at $1. I was
What?
I was just going to let them be in control of their own destiny. They're always good to me. And I have 9 patches currently coming out my eyeballs. So I've pulled back. Like, these are the ones. This is the size that I squared up. And I'm going to do like a baby quilt size one out of that. And I've got all those other squares that I want to play with. So these, I feel like I just want someone to have fun with them. Like, I'm going to have fun with them. And the prints in here just don't quit. Like, the prints are fantastic. Now, like I said, there's this weird polyester. Like, every so often you get this. So this is the poly and this is the poly. So like out of 20 squares, you'll have one that has the polyester in it. And you'll just go through like a little run of them, and then you won't see it again for quite some time. But there's just truckloads in here. And there's like every single print you could ever want.
Do you want me to put it in as an offer up?
Yes. And start it at $1 and just let them have fun. It can be the deal of the day.
Okay.
Everybody that has hung out all this time, they deserve a thank you.
All right, let me get out my timer.
I've seen the quilting stands out of PVC. Do you like it, Lucy? We should have called it the Mega Millions or something. Oh, Lordy. Time is it?
It
10:30.
is 10:30.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Not too bad. We did better than I thought we would time-wise.
Casey, don't make me put you in timeout.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quarter at a time. You guys. You guys. Could let my Chicago Italian out of the use guys. Use guys.
Use guys.
Use guys. I'm over here trying to clean house. My desk is a hot mess. Let me tell ya. Debbie Ham, are you still here? I have something coming up that I think you'll be interested in. I don't want you to be mad at me if you miss it.
I don't think she's
I haven't seen her, right?
here.
She might have had to go.
Okay, there's the 30 seconds.
The next one is an offer up too, guys. So just so you know. And it's a huge mixed lot.
Oh, she is here.
Okay. I kind of wondered if she was busy and just listening to us. You might be interested in this next one. It's lots of flour sack. I know you like flour sack. All right. You guys are like literally the most fantastic people I know. This would never, ever work without you guys.
Okay, that goes to Debbie Ham for 60.
Nice. Very nice.
Robin, you were just after my stop at 65, and then Stephanie was under you.
60. Very cool. All right. So any of you that are loving and crushing on flour sacks, this is going to be, you're going to want to look. May not be your thing, but you're going to want to look. So.
This is an offer up too?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So there's these pieced triangular, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this, but it's all half squares, right? And these were marked feed sack. Now I'm going to say this is not feed sack. This is polished cotton. This is the feed sack. This is feed sack. That's feed sack. This one, I'm pretty sure the dot is still feed sack, flour sack. This one, this one, this one is not. But look at that.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think
There's
this
a word for that.
I think it was going to be a flower basket.
Basket. That's it.
The handles.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's what this was going to be, is those flower baskets. So there's that. There's this one. There's this one. She had some white muslin cut in the same triangles. So there's that. That's the first part of our little bundle. All right, so there's that. Then there's, and I'm going to probably still package this up separately, but try to get it all in one package for you. This one, there's pattern pieces in here that she had cut. She's got them labeled. I don't think they all go to this, but I'm leaving them here because they were all with this. So there's this pattern. There's This is what I know as the grandmother's garden, is these blocks. I don't know where this tie-dye situation came from. There's this one. These are flour sack. I don't know what that pattern is called either, but I love this one.
Yeah.
These are pinned together. So I'm not unpinning them, but they're these, and these are flour sack prints. These squares, they're stars. And then they would have come, she would have added these diamond shaped pieces. This one's flour sack. And this one's flour sacks. So there's that one. Then there's this little set. Which is predominantly, again, flour sack 4 patch. She did little 4 patch squares. There's quite a few. And then just tons of little pre-cut 2-inch squares. And again, everything is still hand stitched. Let me put these up here. This is a whole bag of flour sack and some cottons, but predominantly flour sack. And she's got her pattern pieces in here also for this 4-point star. And there's several of these pieced. So the pink is a cotton and the print is a flour sack. So there's those. And predominantly the shapes are cut to the diamond shape. And then there's your pattern piece. So there's that. Then this is predominantly flour sack.
Wow.
And these are 4-inch, all hand stitched. And the only reason I'm letting this go is, you guys, I kept so much of the finished flour sack squares that I, in clear conscience, have no business keeping this. So then there's these.
Oh, those are pretty.
Aren't these cool?
Yeah.
And they're different sizes. But here's just the stars. There's a whole huge stack of just stars. I just love them. Like, look at this.
Yeah, that's really pretty. She had an eye too for putting the fabrics together, I think.
Let's see, here's finished ones.
Yep.
So, yep. There's one more. So stars.
Holy moly.
Yep. And this one, these are not nearly as old, but they are pretty cool. So this, I don't know what this is called. So you started with the round white, right? And then you took these round shapes and folded them and then stacked them. And they left the centers. Shoot, I know what that is, but I can't think of it for the life of me. So they fold them in half and then fold them to the center. And then press, and then this gets brought in here. But it would like overlap the first one, and you would just see all these points. But I don't remember how they finished it around. I don't remember how it goes after that. But I know I've seen it. But anyway, she's got a a bunch of these circles cut to work those, if you're so inclined to learn how to do it. So this set goes in here also. So Mags, just start them at $1. Just start them at $1 and let them have fun. This, I feel like, is a lot of stuff to play with. Like, these you could legit do something with because they're all the same size and they're finished. So these would make like really beautiful covers or crib quilt, lap quilt, that sort of thing, wall hanging, table runners, what have you. But the rest of this you could just like kind of guilt-free play with. Is how I see it.
Oh, you could just have fun with all that.
Mm-hmm. Like, you know how everybody's doing all the little fabric swatches and things like that. How perfect are these? Like, okay, you've got all the fabric swatches. I just think there's just a lot of room to just have fun. These have the air hole in them. I'm such a dork. Now one. Now, the real question is, can I get all of this into one pack? So those pieces, the pattern pieces, are going to be inside of this one. Oh, these are all pinned, that's right.
There's the 30 seconds. Give me one little beep.
Oh, I did it. And they're not a wadded up mess.
Okay, there's my stop. That is going to Kendall for 76.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies. That was awesome. Good job. All right. There we go. I was starting to wonder if I was really going to get it all in one pack. All right. What do you guys think? You want to do one more? You game for one more, Mags?
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to them. I'm fine.
Okay. Okay. So let's do, what time is it? We'll go to, are you good till 11? Are you okay for 11? Okay.
Yep, I'm good.
All right. So I want to do these. This is, you would take these pieces and then they gave you all these pattern ideas on what you could do with the pieces, which I did not know. I know a lot of this stuff comes like this, but I didn't realize there was that much. And then here's, I think, is that the same?
That's the same one, isn't it?
Yes.
Different languages, maybe?
Nope, they're the same. She just had 2. Okay, so she might have 2 packs, and that's why. I don't know. So these are the base to start these. So you can see the shape. Once you see this, you can kind of see these shapes and where they would cut away and stitch. So see there where...
Oh, yeah.
So then they would cut out these little diamonds, but they're already stitched for them. So then they could just do the tatting or the crocheting or what have you. And then like this one, see where you would cut them down into smaller pieces. And then over here, they pretty much cut away. This is a different one. This is not this pattern, but you could do the same thing. They would cut out the inside and then stitch around or do crocheting in the center. And then this one you can see. So I just thought these were pretty cool. They come in these squares. There's 2. Do you guys want to do these individually or all together? 3. I have not counted them yet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there's 19 of them.
Are they all the same?
Yep.
Okay, so I have an individual. Yeah, they're all the same, Robin.
Oh, I should measure them. So the entire square is 8.5 by 8.5. And so then from side to side, they're going to be 4 inches square, each one.
Stephanie wants to know how much for all of them.
If you do all of them, I would do them for, I was going to do them $3 a piece just because they're cool and they're different. If you do all of them, I would do them for 40. But we got to take the vote and see where we're at here.
Did you say they were already partially stitched?
No, they're not. Well,
No.
It's how they came from the factory. They're just really interesting. This is how they would get them. And then they would, so you know how we see the cut work and we're like, oh, well, that stitching is already factory done right there, right? So then they would come in and cut those threads inside of that embroidery. And then that would give you the cut work. But they didn't have to do all the stitching. So once factories and machines came into play, a lot of the handiwork, the hours and hours, was trimmed down for them, so to speak.
Right. Yeah, they would crochet the edges, Robin.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of times they would cut these out, and that's how you would get big borders and things. They would use these medallions individually. But yeah, they're all stitched all the way around. So, yeah. Yep.
There's a bunch of individuals.
Okay. So it looks like the individuals is going to win. All right. So, yeah, there's 19 of them, and I'm going to do them for $3 a piece.
What are we calling these?
Just call them factory medallions.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Did you say 3 each?
$3 each, yep. And
okay.
Let's limit to 2. We'll give everybody 2. Because depending on the project, I mean, I feel like I might not be happy with just 4 of these. I feel like I'd be like, you know what I mean? Like 4 to a thing.
Yeah.
So we'll limit everybody to 2.
Okay. Okay. Shelley W. 2.
Hey, Shelly. Got her?
Robin J. 2.
Got her?
Joy Carter 2.
Got her?
Jennifer Miller 2.
Oop. 2, got her?
Tracy Marie 2.
Got her?
Tamar 2.
Got her?
Stephanie Wyeth 2.
Got her?
Claire Powers 2.
Got her?
Susan T 2.
We have 1 left.
Teresa Rogers.
Teresa, is 1 okay?
She said yes.
Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay. All righty. You guys are awesome. It's been a really long time since I've done an all fabric night. This was fun. Not gonna lie, this was fun. Okay. I'm sorry, Mags. I know I cut you off. I didn't mean to.
Did you?
I did. You were starting to say something and I just steamrolled right over you.
Well, then it went right over my head.
All right. So really quickly, I did these for you guys. I'm working. I have an idea churning, right? So I just want to see how you guys feel about these. So I did these little bundles.
Oh, love the presentation.
Thanks. So these are leather that I cut and then stamped. Lorna's awesome stamps because she I like to pretend like she's making them just for me because she knows what I like and then she shares them with all the rest of you. But
Casey said you made us burritos.
I did. Yes, fabric burritos.
Fabric burritos.
But look at these. I was hoping, and these are all upholstery weight fabrics, not crazy
Those
heavy
are
ones.
cool.
Just really nice ones. And this one is so cool. So very cool. This will lend itself to your French and your toiles and all those things. This is a velvet trim. Hobby Lobby, thank you very much. This is from the Hobby Lobby, but it just works really well. And I just thought
those are beautiful for covers.
Nice fun texture and something to play with, right? And then this twiny stuff is just fun to play with. So these pieces are like right short of a yard each. So you have enough to play with, but not like massive amounts. But I just thought for anybody that wants to make their own covers and play around, these are some really nice fabrics to work with. And if sewing is not necessarily your thing, these would be nice to start with. They're a little bit more forgiving than some of the cottons. I did 8 of these bundles. There's the 4 fabrics in each one. I really love these tags. I have so many more cut out and waiting to be finished.
Those came out awesome.
I love them. And I did put eyelets in both, camera, in both sides so that you can reuse them as with elastic for cover closures if you want, or whatever makes your little heart happy,
The fabric's perfect too for carpetbagger journals.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, there's the four pieces of fabric in there, which would give you, roughly 2 yards, roughly, and the trims and the leather and blah, 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 blah. I have 8 of these. just to see how you guys feel about them. I have stuff set aside to do more of these if you guys want more of these in different prints. I'm really enjoying playing with fabric right now. Like the last, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, I've really been all about the textile things, right? So I just need some feedback from you guys. And what size pieces? Like that's where I get stuck. I don't know whether to do half yards, quarter yards, 8x8s, and that was part of the fun with these squares too. I could see like what sizes were appealing to you guys. And I was trying to watch and chat and see what you guys were thinking of for projects and stuff. So I think I've got some, I want to do, I have a plan, I think there. So anyway, Mags, there's 8 of these. They're going to be random. I'm going to do them for $12.
Whoa.
I know. It's just, the first time I bring a thing, I like to see what the reception is. And if they fly, then I know that I could add a couple dollars if I need to or what have you. But then there's also the concept, do I want to...
One per people?
Yeah. If you put $20 on it, then sell 2. That's kind of dumb. What am I going to do with the rest of them?
All right, those are sold.
Nice.
Said you had 8 of them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me find my go. Oh, man. This mouse is so freaking touchy.
Touchy.
Okay, Stephanie Wyatt says 1 for Casey and 1 for me.
Stephanie W. and Casey. Okay.
Jennifer Miller.
Got her.
Robin J.
Robin J. Got her.
Becca L.
Got her.
Tracy Marie.
2 more.
All right, Catherine Hawks.
Got her.
And Shelley W.
Awesome.
Yeah, you could have sold like several more.
Nice. I will make more of them. You guys know I like the assembly part. It's what makes my little heart very happy. So, pardon my fancy schmancy tote here, but whatever works, right? But don't they look cute in the bin even?
They do.
I just think they're really cute. I was pretty pleased. Not gonna lie. Look at, they just barely did fit. What? But even like on a shelf, that would just be really cute to look at.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you guys, that was awesome. Oh, I should probably put that with those. All right. So there's still a few. I'll get another fabric night going, and I'll set these aside and bring these back on the next fabric night. There was only a few that I showed that didn't go. So if you want to rewind and find these and reach back out, these 3 lots were still available. But when I bring them back, I'll do these individually. I might work them in random sales here and there. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, free time. Yeah, I get in trouble with free time, man. It just gets me in trouble all the time.
She doesn't have free time.
I don't like free time is the problem. Not really. My idea of free time is I get to work on stuff that I've been waiting, like projects that I've just been like really looking forward to. That's my idea of free time. Or when I have free time, I go clean out the chicken coop and give them fresh straw. Like, yeah, I'm a little weird. You have too much free time lately. Well, come hang out with me and you won't. Oh my gosh. Is there a red, white, and blue star piece? There are some red, white, and blue ones in here, Missy. These ones. I don't know how many though. So, yep. All right, you guys. Yeah, I'm excited. So invoicing will be tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm sure I will need both days. I do have everything from last week all sorted and ready to go. So super simple. I just have to add in for this week. And then what else did I want to say? Oh, some of you are so cute. I've been putting little extras in your packages. And you guys all think you forgot to pay for something. Those are just little thank yous. So when there's random little things in your packages that are not on your invoice, they're just little thank yous. So stop stressing out over
nice of you.
Just stop stressing out over them. I try to put stuff in that is either something I know you really, really love because every time I bring it, you get one. And I'm down to 2 or 3, and so I'll stick one in your box. Or I try to remember what you like. That's part of why it's fun to learn your guys' personalities and aesthetics, because I can kind of tailor those.
Enjoy the wedding, Robin.
Oh, a wedding.
She's going to a wedding back home.
Nice. Where's back home?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Unless I read it wrong.
Yeah, Casey, you were one of them.
Oh, her son's getting married.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, Casey was so stinking cute. You guys, he's like, Patty, I think I got somebody else's stuff. I was like, no, no, you're good. Of course, what he's not telling you is I totally forgot to put his T card packet in his box, but he got his bonus. Sheesh. He got his little thank you gift. It was a trade-off.
And he was being honest too.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that. You guys are always
that.
honest. Yeah. This group, I feel pretty spoiled. You guys are all very, very good humans. Lovely humans. So, yep. All right, you guys. I could chatter all night tonight. I'm in that frame of mind. So I'm going to say thank you very much, and we'll see you back here Thursday. I have no idea what we're doing Thursday. It might just be gluing night. Oh, I want to do hashtag before everybody goes. I know most of you are leaving. What do you guys think of the hashtag get sticky for the glue book night? What do you guys think? Am I going to get in trouble?
I think that's fun.
I think it's cute, right? Get sticky.
Yeah.
I just think it's fun.
I did some more fussy cutting for mine.
Nice. Very nice. So, yep. All right, cool. Yeah. So just watch for Thursday. I don't know if it's going to be a sale. I don't know if we're going to hang out. I don't know if it's going to be both. It might be both. I don't know. Maybe I'll have 2 or 3 things ready, ephemera wise, and then we'll just play in the glue books. I don't know. We could do both because we're grown and we can do whatever we want, right?
Right.
So, all right, you guys, everybody have a lovely next couple of days, and we'll see you back here Thursday.
Good night, everyone.